Don't worry, I need this. I'll teach you the proper point to the what's your favorite just to how to fix your hair, help you be popular. You'll hang with the right course. You'll be good at sports. I got to know that start, 'cause it's an awfully long way to go.
Good morning. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. It's the Anarchic Chick Show. Glad to have everybody here, and I want to hope that everybody had a Merry Christmas. And if you have plans for the New Year's, I hope it's going to be a great time for you. And also, very safe. Hopefully, everybody will be safe out there during the times that we are going to be celebrating a new year and a new you, a new year and a new you, a new popular you. And what is it going to take to be popular, you ask? Well, where do I start? I can tell you one thing. It doesn't take getting views on a stream, or having your name brought up like a whole lot. Like, I really don't see that as being popular, but I will see something like, someone in your family or like one of your friends really relies on you and tells you something that maybe they're going through, and it's like they want to be confident with you, or they want to confide in you. I mean, so I think maybe that's kind of on, like, you'll be on your way, because then you're going to be gaining confidence. And once you gain that confidence, then you'll be able to have more friends. And then it just keeps expanding. And before you know it, you're like, oh my gosh, I need help with all these, with keeping up with all my friends. But anyways, so I mean, once you get to that point, then you can say that you're popular, but only after you have like set up a good rapport with certain people. Like, if you just go, oh, look how many subs that I have, and woo, it's so great that I have all these people, admiring me, or whatever. But how many of those do you really know? I mean, how many of those have you actually had any conversations with, or anything like that? So I wouldn't consider that a win by any means. Yeah, everybody, thanks for being here. So the topic today is I got a new mic for Christmas, and I hope that it sounds really great. I know that my last one, it was a lot of really good discipline for me, but I didn't really like it too much, for the simple fact that anytime that I was talking and somebody else was talking, it would literally cut me off if I tried to interrupt. Maybe that's good discipline for me. Maybe. However, I, as the channel owner and the host of the channel, sometimes I do have to interrupt. And it's times that, when somebody comes up on your panel and they're actually a guest and they want to kind of like, take shots at you. Not a good thing to do, especially when it's not even your panel. And more than likely, as Gigi says, if somebody calls you up on the panel, just don't go, because that's not a way to get popular. That's not a way to gain more subscribers or anything like that. That's a way to get yourself put into a position of being in the hot seat. And if you guys don't know what that is, just talk to Berto. All right. Like her or not, him or her or not, that person is in the hot seat. And, when you go around and spread lies about people like you did today, about Hebrew and his family, first of all, you have no reason to bring up his family. Second of all, I don't know what kind of gotcha you think you got on him, but you looked very foolish. So, whomever is, I don't know, feeding you lies, why don't you look at the source and think, oh, are they credible? Oh, are they a troll of Hebrews? Maybe they are. And if they are, that can only mean one thing. They're going to lie about them. And then they're going to put you in that hot seat to go up on the panel and start spreading the lies. Why? I don't know. Because that's what trolls do. And Berto, you are a sucker. Suck her. That's all I can say about that. And that's the honest to goodness truth. I am only going to tell you guys the truth. And I only have ever told you guys the truth. What else was I going to really say that meant a whole lot? I want to just give a shout out to my Discord server. I think everybody in there is really, really cool. We never ever kind of like have anything that it comes close to there being ill will or anything like that. So that's pretty good. I appreciate that. The bullying is just non-existent. And there's some people who could potentially be bullies. I mean, I guess so. But at some point, you just kind of grow out of it. And then the person who is being bullied, they just go, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's just not. And so as we mature online, we find ourselves in that position where we go, it's just not worth it. Swedish Sugar was once in my server and she decided that she wanted to start bullying people. And I can kind of I can have people attest to that. And it, even if the only bullying she did was to pull someone out of my server, then I'm going to consider that kind of a bully move, because we really liked somebody in there and she had some sort of a look. Oh, you're still in there? Oh, whoops. I'm just kidding, sweet. You're not a bully at all. Shit, what have I done? Moving back to the original story, I can remember somebody putting in an email address, and that email address referred to a company by the name of Nintendo. Nintendo has many trademarked characters that they have had and used over the years. For instance, there are many Mario Brothers video games, and apparently somebody got fed up with one of the characters being used for their own or as their own avatar. So somebody got fed up and they decided, they are just going to write to Nintendo and let them know that somebody is actively at this time using that for their own gain. I understand that they did kind of doctor it up a little bit, but that may not be good enough. They may need to do more. And I don't mean to defame the character. I don't mean to do anything like that. That's not what I'm suggesting. What I'm suggesting is to do some transformation material instead of taking it so seriously as if it's your own character. What? No. This character has been around for a very long time. Way longer than a certain person by the name of Pink Bo Berto, right? Has been online. If I need to go any further with this, I will. But as of now, there is an email going directly to Nintendo regarding a trademarked character on somebody's avatar. Wow. Wonder if there's going to be a change with that. We shall see. I don't know where Berto is right now, but Berto did ask me to go live. And apparently Berto can be civil, but at times the hyperactive Berto comes out. And it's very difficult to even understand what the original point was. I mean, I can understand every word that's being said, and a lot of it is very repetitive. Honestly, like you don't need to continue to say, "Oh, as I said," or "like I said," or or whatnot. Or maybe that one actually hasn't been really said a whole lot lately. And there's many others. Like I said, yeah, that's actually one of the main phrases that Berto uses to fill in the blank. And I think what is happening when the blank is being filled in is where the thoughts are coming through. And Berto needs time to be able to think of what to say next. So that's when those phrases come in. It is what it is. That's another one. That's another good one. Very, very prevalent in his rhetoric, her rhetoric. Trump said is telling, I don't know if he does that anymore. Trump said, to be honest with you, I really don't know. Maybe something has changed. I'm not sure about that, and I don't know, so I really can't comment on it at this time. Oh, Swedish sugar. No, like that was so 2022 when people started doing that and they started like restreaming them and trying to get their views and all. It's like, nah, I don't do that. It's really pointless. So yeah, I mean that's fun for them, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why it would be. Come up with your own shit. I'm coming up with my own. Clearly. Yeah, Rebel is saying no thanks to Trump said. What's up, Hammy? The COC doesn't apply anymore. I'm not really good with RADA, so the COC is, really applicable when you're actually cool with somebody, and then you respect them in a certain type of way. But at this point, no, I don't. There's no lines crossed when there's no friendship there or any kind of a type of a respect. Okay, well, look. Oh my god. So I understand people like to bond with other people, and I also understand that people like cool points. And if you don't know what cool points are, just ask anybody who's been peer pressured to go live, porn bomb, ask stupid questions from people. That's the peer pressure aspect of what I'm talking about. And that's when you get the cool points. So everybody wants to get involved. Everybody wants a channel and everybody wants to have their own audience. all of these things kind of make up what a content creator wants in essence. Um, However, when you can't say no to somebody, that's a problem. That means like, okay, well, where's your backbone in all of this? Is there a reason that you just will continue to do things that you know aren't right? You know you wouldn't do them yourself, but then somebody else is persuading you to do certain things. So, I mean, at what point do you go, you know what? Look, I want to be cool with you, but I don't appreciate the peer pressure and you trying to go at me to get somebody else, to get at somebody else. So who does that? Who tell me this, motherfuckers. Who in the fuck is going around doing that? I want to know. I want to know. If you want cool points from me, then you can snitch on somebody who's going around bullying people to get information about other people. That's it. You're out of here. I don't know where you guys think that this channel was built upon or how this channel was built, but it wasn't built around the bullying. That is most definitely so foreign of a concept that anybody can recognize who has been coming around here. Now, did I build a lot of my channel with the trolls or people who are the ones going, hey, Shelly's like, let's go fuck with her. you know, and at that point, yeah, people did do that. And I literally had my candles and I'm all like relaxed and my lipstick's on. And I was just going on panel, just trying to be, a good host and trying to give out a positive message to people. But no, it didn't really happen like that, did it? For all those who have been around, they're trying to persuade me to twerk. They're trying to persuade me to say the N word. They were even trying to persuade me to bully other people out, other people. And did I do it? No, I didn't. I stood up for myself and I said, that's really not my style. But people like Freeside, and he wants to go around and make accusations and lies about people, is only doing it for the cool points because he's never been anybody at all. I hate to say it. I hate to tell the truth about that, but I have to. All right. There were other times when, I came up with some really cool ideas that I thought people would really like, and they did. Um, did it end up being a free for all? Yes, it did, especially when they want to talk about turtles. We all know what that means, guys. So they kept it up and kept it up for years. At some point I said, I just can't keep going at so many people. So I started making allies. And once I started doing that, I realized, hey, this can be fun. It doesn't have to be so cutthroat and divided. Well, it's still going to be divided, but I mean, that's a given. And I have a feeling that there are still people who are back there saying, "Oh, Shelly, she's friends with somebody who said a horrible thing." Well, let me ask you this. What did I do to that person? I can only take accountability for myself, which I do. I cannot take somebody else's inventory for them. That's on them. So the next time that you people want to come up to me and say, Shelly, you should just exile this person from your vocabulary, or you should just start treating me better because they don't treat me good. I'm just here for the entertainment. So if you guys are going real life on each other, I'm pretty sure that I'm not involved in it. And everything that Booty Wart does is not my fault, but he thinks it is. So I'm gonna go with it. Only because he used to go on my panels and he was a really good contestant on the panels because he would win every time with his art. And and there's some other people who did some really great art, like Tonkin. But I mean, do you see Rebel do an art? No. Have you ever seen Berto do some art? No. I've even seen Finder do art, and he doesn't remember that, but I do. Cindy Renee does not do art, that's for sure. But her streams were very artistic in a type of a way. What else? Well, I'm just talking about this because it's toward the end of the year, and I figured I would love to just bring up some things from the past, how we've grown, what we've been through, and what it's like now. Well, what it's like now is that I went into Jamie's chat and I said, "Hey, stop breathing," because he has said that to me at least 12 times. So what did he do? He blocked me. Yeah, he did. He can't take the heat. He's another loser around here, around on these streets. And the people think that I don't have a voice and I can't go at them. I can, but I don't want to fill my time with it. I'll throw out my little jabs, and that's all you need. And I'll be on your minds the whole entire day. So if anybody wants to come at me and say, "Oh, she's not going to say anything," the hell I won't. You don't know me. I got better things to do though than spend the whole weekend trying to figure out who can I troll next. I swear, people, oh my gosh, in some of these Discord servers, I had to leave. It was just too much. They wanted to put like all these defaming pictures, and it's just not worth it. I don't really want to see them, honestly. However, there is one picture that has not been floating around, and I would like to see proof on it. Not like I want to see it, but I would like to see it in a manner that the actual part of the picture is blurred out. And that is Authority Check's butt plug. Now, there is actually a sock account that goes around as Authority Check's butt plug. And I'm cool with that. Why am I so cool with that? Because he's a horrible person. That's why. He verbally abuses women and has done so for at least 9 women. He accuses people of accusing a person of doing something, and he lies a lot. So I would like to see a blurred out vision or a blurred out picture of him actually using the butt plug, because I actually thought that it was the girl he was boning with. I didn't think that he did it. So does that mean that he's gay? I mean, why are we not addressing this pink elephant in the room? It's been pretty much going on like this for quite some time where no one brings it up. I mean, are you guys like sworn to secrecy or something? He does need to check himself in. I do agree with that. I would like Abe to come up. Man, he was really going after some key players that needed it. They had it coming. And when I mean had it coming, it means that they keep giving shit, but they don't get the shit back. And that's not fair to my viewers and to their viewers. Their viewers want to see them get a piece of their own pie. Now, can we start doing that, guys? Can we stop being timid and actually go after the people who are giving up the pie and not giving them and us not giving back some of it? Let's share. Let's share. If they want to bully, well, bully them back. Share the bullying, and that's the only way that we're going to find peace around here. If people just stop fighting back, we're never going to see peace. It's always going to be a one-sided bullying fest. So I would highly suggest that people start standing up for themselves. And if you don't understand what that means, it means just confront the person. Now, there are some people I won't even confront. And would you like to know why? Because they are not part of the Homo sapien race. They are actually a part of an animalistic type of a group, a subgroup. And that's not the kind of people I can even reason with. How can you reason with a rabid pit bull? Can anybody tell me? You can't, right? You get eaten alive because they can't have a back and forth. And that, my friend, is why they are not considered human beings. And it's that entire group. You guys know who I'm talking about. It's that entire wild, rabid, hyena, and pit bull group. There's no reasoning with them, and that is not normal. If you came up here right now, anybody, I would be able to reason with you. And if, you get out of hand, then I would just say, hey, I'm going to politely drop you off my panel now. And you see how I'm polite about it? But there's a lot of people who won't even do that. However, when it comes to Berto, I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that whole picture. It's confusing. It's very confusing. Pink Bow Birder's character is very confusing. Hope he's ready to talk to Nintendo. Nintendo, it's a cereal. Wow. And I'm not here to, hate bonds or anything like that. But if it does happen to happen, I'm not going to stop it. I'm not going to stop it. I need to know that I'm not the only one with these feelings. And if I am, so be it. Now, does anybody understand my topic today? So the topic is let your friends up on the panel whenever they ask.
Hi, Shelley. It,
Hi,
it
Sweet.
it seems like you need a hug today. So I'm up here for moral support, give you a hug, and to ask you what happened to the agreements. What is it? The 3 or 4 agreements? Because I
Yeah, the panel started out really good until I started to get triggered by the thought of Berto and how he was going off on Hebrew earlier about some made up criminal charge that
Hmm.
that,
Which
that he
Hebrew are we talking about here? The real Hebrew or the fake Hebrew?
the Hebrew hammer.
There's a fake one and a real one, and you have to
Oh,
make sure
okay.
you're speaking about the correct one, because the fake one, it's probably all accurate what has been said, but the real one is a stand-up guy, so we have to just make sure we're clear here.
Yeah, it's the one that has the lowercase letters and the hammer. Oh, Huckleberry's saying that's the fake one.
Yeah, see, Huck can tell the difference. I can't until
Oh,
they get up on panel.
okay. Right. So basically, Berto's saying, oh, you hit your mom. And he's like,
Was she
no, I
talking
didn't.
about Rebel? Oh, Shelley don't hit her mom, no. But Rebel does, though. So Who believes anything Berto says?
Are you
And
saying Rebel hits his mom?
yes. And how does anybody
Where's
even
there proof that
understand
I do
anything
that?
Berto says? You don't hit your mom, Rebel?
No, I don't. But like, I find
Are
it
you
interesting.
sure?
You're trying to push that off as if
Are
it's
you
true.
sure? Okay.
No, yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I think she hit you though, Rebel, and it was well deserved.
No, she did.
Yeah.
But I came up because I feel like my good friend Pink Bill Berto is being treated unfair. And I'm here to fight for Pink Bill Berto because
simp for him.
I'm here to
He's the
simp
one
for
who wanted
Pink
me to
Bill Berto.
go. He's the one who wanted
Like
me
I
to go
said,
live.
Like I said, I'm here to simp for Berto, and I feel like she's being treated unjust.
I mean, you
This is-
actually, yeah, I guess she.
This is unjust, Shelly.
Like I said,
But I appreciate your building bridges. Your bridge building is on par. Is top.
Maybe
is
we
top
should.
scale.
Maybe we should sign her up for a gal. Maybe she needs a gal on her side. Guardian.
yeah. Well,
ad litem.
did you ever think that we could start building the bridges with you, Rebel, or have you ever tried to?
Me and Pink Bill Berto have
Rebel
built many
doesn't know
bridges.
how to work. That would never happen. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys
Me
aren't
and Pink
even
Bill
close.
Berto have built many bridges. Oh my god, this panel was so much better before Sweet came up here. I just gotta say.
Bridges. You're making bridges with toothpicks, Rebel, and you have no glue, and they won't stand up.
Yeah, it's
And
not going to
it's
stand up
probably
against the test
because
of time, Rebel.
yeah, you got to use 2x4s and plywood and
This panel was
You
still
gotta
better
do the
before you
whole
came up.
some rebar and
Rebel. That's not true, and you have to put
It
in
is
the
true.
effort.
This panel was
You
still
don't put
great.
it. You don't put
You
in
were
the
onto
work,
something.
Rebel. We
And
do.
then Swedish Sugar came up here, and then
I think I was up here before you were.
Rebel,
no,
I
I
was
was
friends with
backstage
her way before
first.
I was friends with you.
That's not true. I was friends with her first.
What?
Like
Maybe you were.
I was talking to Swedish Sugar when she was still at beef with you and talking mad smack about you. Like, what are you talking
You
about?
came later, Rebel. What are you talking about?
No,
I
Yes.
remember that.
you remember, right?
I wish I was standing
You-
right in front of her
you-
right now. Oh,
Look,
And then
I
she
was
saw
still
I was friends with
I was
Shelly, and
still
she
friends with
decided, oh, I'm
Ace.
gonna steal. She just
Ace is
said,
the
I'm
one
gonna
that
steal Rebel's
introduced
new
you
friend
to the
Shelly because
community.
she saw that I was friends with you and starting to go over to your channel because Tonic
HB.
kept coming over here and stuff. And
HB
DFK, the whole
introduced
stuff with
you to the
DFK.
community. And she said, go over. I feel sorry for this guy. He needs some good people on his side. He's not a bad guy, but he needs good people. And I was
No,
like,
I
okay, I'll go
discovered
over
Shelly
there.
first. I
And then
found her first.
we had already had the been participating in the Shelley Drama Dome at that point, and then you came after. So I knew Shelley before I knew you.
No, I knew her before you did.
Friends with them. Friends.
Yeah, I was friends with Shelly, and then you saw that I was friends with her, and then you wanted to be friends with her because you saw I was friends with her.
Rebel, you're
Oh, is
just
that how it
retreating and
happened?
making fun of
Okay.
me. That's all that you did with me.
No, I didn't. I was your friend. What are you talking about? We were like,
that's how
we
I
were
found
bonding.
you. Though.
No, we bonded together. We both like
We bonded
we
together.
bounced off of each other's like we would talk on panel and
We
we'd bounce off of each other's like
other.
question. We'd
Were
have
butt plugs
a
involved?
chemistry, and that chemistry inevitably led to our friendship evolving.
Were there butt plugs involved? That's what the people in the audience
No,
wanted.
no,
The audience
it's
wants
not
to
in
know
the
about
thing.
that. Exactly. So
no.
we
I
got
don't
one
know
up
what
on
this
Ace for you
community's
not
obsession
showing
with butt
up.
plugs is, but no.
Why? Because he wants to pass around a picture with him in the butt plug.
Yeah,
In him.
I don't know.
We got butt plugs in the
Shut
chat.
up,
What are you
Rebel.
talking about? Shout out to the butt plugs in the chat.
Yeah, exactly. And we don't know if Rick Crude is butt plugging it up. He could be with all his other little fetishes.
Yeah, I
Don't say
mean,
that
I don't
name
want to
3 times,
imagine that,
please.
but it's possible, I guess. I mean, I guess there's a possibility to that. So this panel was you building bridges, you standing up for Hebrew Hammer Operator, even though I was friends with you before you were friends with him, whatever. And
Nobody
you
cares.
don't, and like But that's the thing. Like, I have to be up here and simp for
You
Abe
don't have
and
to be
Pink
up here.
Don't
Berto.
feel sorry for
Nobody-
Well, I
yourself.
do.
Rebel.
It's my
Forced you.
obligation. And
Nobody's
also, I'm gonna have
offering
an
you
Abe.
marijuana.
One of
be
these
up
days,
here.
I'm gonna have an Abe
That's the only
appreciation.
way
I
you
don't
get
smoke weed anymore, but I'm gonna have an Abe appreciation day coming up.
You
soon.
escalated to benzos? Is that what I hear?
That's what
No,
I
I
heard.
used to do them a long time ago.
Oh no,
No,
I
I
don't. I
think you
didn't hear
still
that.
do. Rebel,
No, I
your
don't.
voice and your demeanor now is totally different than it was the other night when you were on panel. And you, if you're not doing weed, you're doing something because
Not doing anything.
you were high as a kite.
Was not high.
Yes,
No.
you were.
Nope.
Did
Yes,
he
you
sound
were.
Some
happy?
days maybe I don't get.
He was
Maybe
talking
some
all
days I
like
don't get the best sleep,
with the
so I come
low,
on here and
like
I'm, maybe I don't talk the
I
best,
could just,
but
I know. Then you're
no,
drinking
you don't
alcohol then
know.
because your
Actually,
demeanor was different.
no, you don't know. I could give a urine right now, and I don't have anything in my system. So
Hmm.
Would you?
no, I wouldn't. You wouldn't find anything.
Unreal. Well, Romulus is saying that you're incapable of being friends with anybody. He's capable of being friends, but
I'm
he's not
friends with
capable of
Shelly.
keeping his
Like, I'm just
friends.
not friends with Sweet. I'm friend. Like, I'm cool with Huck. Like, I don't
Thank
have an issue with Huck
goodness.
anymore. But
Thank
like, it's just
Nobody
goodness.
does.
Sweet. She's the one who,
You
like,
mess with
I
me,
got issues with from this
keep
side because
messing with
she's
me, and Trumpy's gang is gonna come after you.
psycho.
That's all I gotta say.
Mm.
Me and Trumpy are cool. He has a wrench in my chat.
Yeah,
And he said he was going to defend me against
told
you.
him. I told him to
And
be nice
GD
to
did.
you. He
GD
didn't
said
say
he was
you're
going to
gonna
have,
come chase
and
me.
GD.
GD
He
has
said he
my
was going
back,
Okay.
100%. GD has my back.
No, he has
Yeah.
my back. He said it the
No,
last time I went live.
It's switched. GD is now cool with Sweet.
Yeah, GD
But,
likes me.
but just 2 days ago, he said he had
He
my
loves to
back.
hate me.
Okay.
Well,
Shout
he-
out Sugar Crits. Woo
He said he
woo.
had my back, though. So, I mean, I don't know.
thanks, Sugar Crits.
Yeah, Sugar Crits is
No, we
pretty
can't put
badass.
yours in there. Don't get jealous.
Who?
Yes. Sorry, Rebel. You can't get.
No, I don't want you
donations.
guys to put it in. I don't simp for you guys, to be honest.
I don't
Like,
want your
I
You
don't,
blood
only simp
money.
for-
like, I'm never
you
going to
only
simp for you
for
guys
Pink
again. I'm just
Berto
here
and
to hang
Abe.
out and laugh at you guys for trying to laugh at Pink Berto and Abe for trolling you guys. But, like, I mean, I'm not trying to, like, I don't know, friend it up with, well, especially Sweet. Like, Shelly's cool, but Sweet, you're weird. I don't want to
Pink
friend up with you.
Berto is on an uphill, never-ending battle, and she's always losing, but she wants to say, "I always win."
No, that's your opinion. She's always winning, and you mistaken it for losing because it's not losing.
I've been
All right.
around here long enough, Rebel.
Like I
to know.
said, like, you don't
You're
know
the
what you're
winners.
talking.
Like I said, once
Like I
again,
said, and it is what it is, because it is what it is. What
hold
was I
on,
gonna?
wait a second, wait a minute. I have
I
something.
was gonna
to
say something, and then I completely forgot.
Yep, I know. Abe's ghost of the 2024 is here. Abe is definitely the winner of 2024 for being the most popular. What do
Oh
you
my
think?
God, Kaylee still hasn't unblocked me in her chat, even though she said she did.
Thank
Callie?
goodness.
Callie. Why do you say Callie? I thought it was Kaylee.
And sorry, Rebel.
Is it?
Abe took the Retard of the Year award from you.
Where's Callie? Hey, Amanda.
I'm okay.
okay
But
with
yeah,
that?
so Shelly, if you can, like, ask Kaylee if she can unblock me in her chat, or one of you, and that
She
would be
said no.
great. Because, like, I tried on
She
like
just said
4 or 5
no.
Probably
chat this
won't.
morning, and I'm still like blocked.
She said
But
no.
okay, well, that's fine. I won't go there and listen to her channel anymore then.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, so Rebel, this is what you would do, right? If you saw Aussie Amanda here and she was saying hello to you, you'd be like, "No, you have a wrench in Brett's and a wrench in tonics and ACs." And the thing is that yes, she does, and I do have a tendency
Well,
to
I
go,
used to do
"Oh, how
that.
can she support them?" And I do think the same way you do. But then I have to go, but she's here, spending her time here, so maybe she's
Well,
impartial.
see, I used to do that because, like, the community has got way too convoluted. Like, now you're gonna see people from all sides participating and it's just like now you're not going to really identify who's on whose side, and it's just like you guys are kind of dumb for
You're
setting
used
it
to
up that
getting it
way.
from all sides, aren't you, Rebel?
Don't get me wrong, you guys are stupid for setting it up that way because now you can't identify who's
You
real
like
and
it
who's
from
not
all
real.
Now they
sides.
But
confuse you. That's why you hate it.
hey, I mean, now
You
you
don't know
guys
what's
have kind
going
of
on
fucked
now.
it
That's
up
why
so
you're
much
hating
so
it.
to where
It's not
it couldn't
clear
be
cut
fixed
and
even if we
dry.
tried. Like 3 years ago, we could have done something about it, but
It's
then
not black and
Sweet had
white
to
for you.
keep
3
That's
like
years
why you're
ago, you could
hating
have
it.
done something about your
Sweet had to
rent
keep
too, so
giving
you
money to
wouldn't be getting
Andrew,
evicted
and then
now,
she
right,
got
Rebel?
pissed off at me and kept giving money to
All the
Tonic, and then you saw
donations that I
people
gave
going over
you, shouldn't
there,
you
and
have
then it
been giving
really
those
fucked it up.
donations, Rebel, to
Yeah,
your rent,
and
to
then
your
Hostel
landlord,
started
so
supporting
that you wouldn't
Brett
be in this
and
position that you're
Andrew,
in
and we can
now?
probably blame Sweet as Sugar for that
You don't
one,
have your
but hey, yeah.
priorities straight, do you, Rebel?
No, I'm
Or do
just
Stop
you?
saying,
saying that
like,
we're falling
if
out.
we're gonna blame, if we're gonna say who's to blame for like a third of
You,
that's of our
who's
side of
to
the
blame for
community
you and your
going
mom
over there to
about to be
support Brett or
homeless?
Tonic
Who's to
or Bird,
blame for you
even
and your
like it's
mom
kind
getting
of your
evicted?
fault partly for why that happened.
If
Just
we're going to
saying.
talk about responsibility, let's talk about your responsibility in regards to caring for your mom. Why are you getting
That's not
evicted?
something I have to talk about on here. That's just something that you're trying to create as a
Uh,
panel narrative,
you've talked about it forever. It wasn't it recently when you were asking for money?
right?
You're always
So
asking
that's
for
just a
money, Rebel.
narrative that you're trying to
Like,
make up to
so
keep this panel going to
instead
your
of going
narrative.
out
I
and
just
getting
don't
a
care to
job
react or respond to it.
to
So I'll
show
just stay
the
quiet till
court
she's done
system,
talking.
instead of going out and getting a job and showing the court system, hey, look, I'm making an effort to do good. Can you guys help out? Nope. You're saying you owe me. You owe
Okay, so
me.
I'm gonna
I
put
need
my
a handout.
earplugs in
I need
until
a
you're done
handout.
talking, okay?
No, well, let me just intervene right now. Rebel, do you get so when somebody mentions getting a job, do you get a bad feeling at the pit of your stomach?
Sorry, Shelly, I have my earplugs in. When you guys are done talking about this, I'll take them out.
Exactly. And I just have a feeling that he may. And the reason for that is that it rings true to him and
See,
it hurts.
don't speak for me, please. Like I
Oh
know,
my
but
gosh.
don't do that. That's not fair.
But does
That's
it
the
hurt
truth,
you?
Rebel.
I'm not reacting. I'm not going to respond. Like I said, I have my headphones in, and when you guys are done talking about this, I'll take them out because this is just
Don't ever
stupid.
go against yourself,
I don't have to
Rebel.
So
engage with
so
stupidity. Like I
immature.
wanted to
That's
come
so
onto a fun
immature.
panel, and once it's not fun anymore, like I just don't give
So
a shit.
so immature.
I just don't want you to psychologically feel that nobody should feel like that.
Well, he see me up here. If he didn't think
So like
I
if
was
I
going to
want to talk
question
about
him, he
my
shouldn't have come
feelings
up.
and my life and all that stuff, like I would just go live on my own panel and like talk about it. Like I don't go on
All
people's
right,
panels to
then. You
talk
already
about
know how
my
I feel,
experience in
Rebel,
life and
and you
all
know what?
that.
I'm not going to
Um,
finish questioning you
so
because I
when
have
you
the
guys are
right to
like done
know.
talking about that subject, like then I
So,
can pay attention and
Rebel,
engage.
let me ask you this. If you're going to start going live again, why should we watch your live? Just tell me some things that you're going to be doing on your live stream.
I don't have a good reason for anyone to watch my live. My lives suck.
Because we like when you're positive and when you're rapping and when you're
yeah, but I
imitating.
I wasn't, me when I was doing all that shit. So I mean,
What do you mean you weren't you?
like that wasn't really
You're the
me.
same person,
That was a
Rebel.
part of me from
You can't just say
a
that wasn't
reaction
me
of
and
an
excuse
effect
all
of
the
like stuff that I
behaviors
was
and the
doing and
things that you've
taking
done
at
in
the
the
time, but
Wait,
past.
that's just not
one
me.
at a
I'm not like
time.
that anymore.
Once again, one at a time.
You can't just say that wasn't you, Rebel, and use that as an
I
excuse
can say
for
it wasn't me
everybody to
because I don't
forgive
even
you
remember
for
a
Wait
third
till
of
she
it. Like,
pauses. Rebel, wait till she pauses. I
you're,
caught you that
you're
time. I caught you.
you need to take accountability. Just say you
takes
were
too
wrong
long.
and quit saying it wasn't you. It was most certainly you. You were wrong.
Okay, it was a
Maybe you
portion.
were
It was a part of
immature.
me.
Maybe
It was
you
a
were
demon living inside of me. I don't know what you want me to
That
say.
was nothing that was not demonic in any way, Rebel. It was entertaining,
Right.
and that's why you come on here,
Yeah,
right?
entertaining for you guys, but not so
was
much
it
for me. I
entertaining when
mean,
he was posting Sarah's pictures up there and
Oh
when is it
no,
entertaining when he's
no,
doxing
no.
she just made this panel
boss
not fun
bitch's
anymore.
family?
Like that's
Is
What?
it
like what she
entertaining
does.
when
It's
he's
like this was a
putting
fun
our
panel.
phone
This was a
numbers,
positive
Shelly?
panel, and then
Was
you
it
just like break
entertaining
it
when
down
No,
to
he
it
was
this.
wasn't.
Like it's
posting your
just you
phone
stuff.
number and my phone number and our addresses and our full names. Was that entertaining? Because it wasn't entertaining to me.
No, but let's not bring up too
I don't
far.
know,
into
sweet,
that.
but you're the one bringing it up as if it's like something you want to talk about, and I feel like it's just better to like not talk about it if you
Okay,
want
let's
things to be
just sweep it
positive
all
on
under
the
the
panel.
rug,
But
right?
hey, whatever.
I
You
mean,
want to
You
let's
keep
drag
just let it
talking
the
shit.
panel
go.
down.
Wasn't it
You
just
want to make
yesterday
people
or day
feel like
before you
shit
were
on
on
Sunday.
Huckleberries
Like that's
bringing
on
up
you.
old shit?
Whatever.
Just a
But
couple days ago, you were on Huckleberries bringing up all this old shit. Now, when I bring up shit about you, it's not okay. Why is it okay when you
You
do it
can
to
bring
me,
it
though,
up. I
Rebel?
just don't give a shit. Like you don't.
Wasn't it
You're
you
not
that
gonna
was
get a
talking about
reaction out of
calling the
me just
cops on
because
my
you say a
son?
bunch of shit. Like you could upload
And you were
whatever
talking
videos you
about
want over
swatting.
again too, and
See,
that's not
the
gonna
tables
really
are
make
reversed
much
now,
of
and
a
you don't like
difference
it, do you?
because, like,
Because the
I'm right
truth
here, and
hurts.
unless you're
we can't
gonna,
understand
speak
this.
to me here, I'm not gonna answer to you in past tense. I'm
What
not doing
excuse
that.
are you
So.
using for the court system now, Rebel? Or did you fall
Right.
back on the
So
old one that you
you're
used
just
when
coming at
Turtle
me with
Boy
all these
exposed
different
you?
questions, probably reading it from Sugar Crits or whoever's sending it to you in DMs.
I
Like,
can't look at
you
chat
just
while I'm on
you
my
really
phone.
look stupid right now, and so does that person too. So I don't
I
really
can't
need to
look at chat.
respond or react to your stupid, dumb questions. And I'm sure this is how you interrogate your son when he goes and spends time with his girlfriend. But you
Don't
got to
talk about
learn that,
that, Rebel.
it's
Don't talk
maybe
about
a
that.
good thing for you to let your son grow up
My
and,
s-
get
No,
your
I
hand
he's
off
never
his dick.
talked
actually
about. Why would you do that?
he's in the same
I did not
house.
talk about that, and he did. I don't understand. Like what?
He's in the
Rebel.
same. That's okay. He's in the same
Shelly,
house. I
you're
can.
telling
Want
me
me to
that she
bring
can
him down
talk
here?
about my mom, but I can't talk about her adult son.
Hold
Don't
on. Hold
go
on.
there.
Because I could go get him. It's that easy. Would you rather speak to him, Rebel?
Go and get him. Yeah, go and get him. Go and
Did we
yeah,
ever
absolutely.
figure
Yeah,
out
do and get.
who
Yeah, you
All
should.
right. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you
Let
should
me
go and get
get
your
my
son.
slippers on.
Get him.
Okay. Hold on.
how
I'm
can you
working
guys
my way up.
hear me? I can't even
Stupid. Yeah, get
properly
your
hate
family
bond
member to fight your battles
with
on
you
YouTube.
guys.
You fucking idiot.
You wanted to speak with him, didn't
No,
you?
hey,
So I'm
like
going to
you
go
do
get him.
something that clearly shows that you're thinking in
He's
your right
always
state
been
of
super
mind.
nice to you, and you want to
Because
have
I
a
mean, it's
conversation.
sure worth it enough to go get your son to fight your battles on YouTube.
Rebel wants to
Like,
have a
like
conversation
just who
with
the
you.
fuck?
GD, look at y'all. Stop, dude.
I
No
think
one's
he's
That's
worried
playing a
like
about
me
game.
you.
going, oh, I'm gonna get my mom to fight my battles. Hold on, let me
You're the
get
one
her.
that
Oh,
you
stupid.
brought up my
It's
son.
fucking dumb.
All right, this is not
Rebel
hate
wants to talk
bonding,
to you.
by the way,
This
guys.
wasn't. This was a fun panel, and she dragged it, of course.
Someone don't care about any of their shit. Did you hear? He said he doesn't care about any of your shit. Now what, Rebel? Move on to the next topic.
I didn't hear him actually, so
Should I have him speak up?
I
Yes.
don't care. I really don't care. You're the one putting your son on YouTube.
You're the one that keeps bringing him up, and I said stop. If you want to have a conversation with him, you can have a conversation with him. But he's not here. You said you wanted to talk to him.
I never said I wanted to talk to him. You were the one who asked me, and I said, okay, go and get him.
All right then.
But I never
Stop
asked to talk to
trolling,
him.
Rebel.
This
Like
is about me and
just
you,
to point it
Rebel.
out, I never asked to speak to your son.
Well, quit bringing him up because he is here and he can defend himself.
GD said I can
Is my
call your
mic
bluff.
on?
I'm calling your bluff. I'm
Shelly,
calling your
you
bluff.
keep cutting
So,
out. I can't. Shelly, you keep cutting out.
all right. Well, it is a brand new Yeti Nano with the regular mic top. And I think maybe I'm moving around instead of being in a still spot. This is not hate bonding. If we're up here trying to do that, we're failing big time. And I got GD pointing it out to me.
Oh, shut up, GD.
I
You
thought
go
you were
worry
friends
about.
with him. Now you're saying shut up to him. Why?
I'm not his friend, but
Thanks,
I'm
Shannon.
cordial with him. But if he's in the chat talking
Oh,
smack, he
but
could
if he
just shut
doesn't
up.
gaslight with you and simp for you and white knight for you, then he's not your friend anymore. I get it. Okay.
I don't think you
GD would
Yeah.
gaslight
never,
with.
Okay. No,
ever.
I get it. Like as
Whoa.
He
long as
would
he just has his
never,
own
ever
opinion
white
and
knight or
thinks for
simp for me.
himself,
That's
then
one
God
thing GD
forbid,
would
like,
never
you're
do.
nice to him. I get
It's
it.
quite the
No, I
contrary.
get it. I get
No,
it.
I don't think so.
No, I
You're not
understand.
talking about the same GD. Now, yeah.
Friends
GD would
can tell each
never.
other to shut up. There's a way to be snarky to somebody and without hate. Rebel and I have done it in the past, but Rebel, look, I don't even remember why we're mad at each other. You let so much time go by that I don't know.
Do you want me to
I don't
remind you?
Well, it
Do
was
you
at
want,
the
you
I'd
want me to
say
remind you?
mostly
I think it
probably
was
because of
November,
Sweet.
I
I
think.
feel like Sweet just mostly sabotaged a lot of friends that I had. Did a lot of, you know.
I think you sabotage your friends, Rebel. When people
I
donate
had
to
a
you
part
and
to
then they
play in it
stop
for
donating
sure,
to
but
you,
I
what do?
definitely know you
You
did as
dox
well,
them,
though. I know you
right?
had a part to play in it
Aren't
as well.
you?
Like I did
Isn't
as
that what
well,
you're
but
famous
you
for?
also did.
Isn't that what you're famous for?
What am I famous for, Sweet?
For doxing people if they don't want to donate to you?
Oh, you mean all those doxes you sent me of people before I even had them? What is that?
Prove it.
Oh, okay. Well, I did
Pull them up.
prove it, especially that time that you gave me all of Bert's
Pull them up.
family's information, including his children and
Pull
his
them up.
wife and girlfriend and all that shit. Like,
I
yeah,
If
you
think
gave me
we,
all
I
that
think
stuff,
we,
right?
if
I
you're a
think we
Wife,
pot,
settled that
girlfriend,
in the
whatever. I
court.
mean,
get
the same, like,
I
called
that's the
think we
same thing.
settled
But
that
kettle
in
black.
court,
but like,
Rebel.
you gave me his
I
family's
think we
information.
settled that
That's
in
what you
court.
did, though. And then you're
I
like,
think we
oh,
settled that
no,
in
show
court.
the proof. And that's the thing. Like, he has the proof, even him. Like,
So
so.
oh my god, look at Huck. So fucked up. So fucked up.
I can't see what they're saying in chat, but
I'm not gonna say it.
No, Huck, there's other people that like Sweet gave me information on, and it wasn't just you. Like you didn't give me like you
yes,
gave
I
me
gave
some
you a
people's
photo
information,
of
but there's
Rada.
some that Sweet gave me
I'll
that
tell
it
you
wasn't you
exactly what
though.
I gave you. I gave you
Like
a photo of Rada.
Not Rebel. Hold on a second.
Bless your heart, passed it to me, and she said, "Give this to Rebel." And
You gave me Golden
I
Eye's
said, "Okay."
picture, you gave me Golden Eye's name, you gave
Yes,
me 10th
yes, I
man's
did.
picture, you gave me 10th man's name.
Yes, these are all
Uh
people, and they're all photos of them camming up,
yeah,
right?
yup.
They're all photos of them on cam. So
You
what's
gave me
wrong
the
with that?
picture of Corrosive. That's how I found out I think
Yep,
how Corrosive looked,
yep.
I'm pretty sure.
Corrosive was cammed up too. Remember,
Okay.
he was
Well,
on a
I'm just
boat
pointing it out. Like
in a
these are the
dress.
people that first you had
Those
their
are
information
pictures they
first
put up,
before I
Rebel.
ever put it out. So
I'm just sharing pictures they share. What's wrong with that?
okay, but I'm just saying while you call me the doxer, right?
Yes, you are.
Well, you add to it though, Rebel. I mean, you really do.
Well, that
And
means
you
that
actually
she's also
repeat
a
it.
doxer though. So by her just calling me a
Yes,
doxer and then not taking any accountability for her doxing, that's just kind
yes,
of
I
retarded.
have. I've said people's names.
Well, then technically
GD,
both of us should call ourselves doxers up here.
I've
Then we're both doxers.
regurgitated what I've heard from you, Rebel.
GD,
Okay, but
no.
technically we're both doxers then, right?
Okay. But
Okay.
have you ever seen me put anybody's phone number out there publicly?
I've
Have you
seen you
ever
send people. I've known about you
have
sending
you
people's
seen me
phone numbers. I
post?
mean,
Have I ever
what?
posted
Just because
Shelly's
it's
phone number
public, just because if
or
it's not
her
public, it doesn't
full
count. Is
name?
that what you're
Have I
saying?
ever
Like,
posted? Come on, Rebel. Let's be real here. I'll take accountability for the shit that I've done. Hell yeah, I will. I've put out a lot of people's names, but you forget the reason why I do the things that I do.
oh, because what you do on here is so important. I forgot because it's
Hey,
No,
such
Trump said,
important.
what's
it's
fucked
not
up?
any more
You please
important
tell
thing.
me, what did I do besides lean over this microphone and put words into it that project out onto my stream? You tell me what the fuck I did, Trump said, right now. Come on. If
Uh-oh.
you're going to be all blatant about something, what did I do? What did I do? Trump said, what did I do? But I did see a little battle there. Somebody was blocked, then somebody was unblocked, and then that person who blocked originally was timed out.
You can't blame me because I'm not in charge.
Did I do it? Trump said. I just gave you a wrench. I think you'll be able to see who the fuck did it, right? And how can you untime somebody out? You can't. So
Oops, I
Trump
thought
said,
my thing
"You
cut off. I
gotta
couldn't hear you guys for like a minute. So what have you guys been
You
saying for like
don't.
a minute? Because I missed it.
I'm your
Oh,
boss, bitch."
What?
Oh, she hit a Peter and GD and hid. I
it
don't
was.
like
It
my
was.
side, and
It
I always
was
block him.
Kenile. It was Kenile the weirdo who was blocked, and then by Huck, and then GD timed out
And
Huckleberry
unhid
for timing out the weirdo.
Unhid
Yeah.
Freeside. Listen, every time I see Freeside, as far as like me being another, I block him.
Me too.
So
I do
I
too.
wouldn't mind him being blocked here.
Me
To be
same.
honest with you,
I don't like
Judy.
Freeside. I do the same thing to him.
Okay, I'm looking at my tablet. I see everything now. So, yes, GD,
So
I need this
I
community
agree.
to find a good man. Public service announcement. I am looking for a few good men. I've
I'm
got
not
a
saying that I'm not saying he likes Freeside. What I'm saying is that his principle behind modding is that he doesn't block. And that's pretty much all across the board.
Who
So that's
does?
where he stands with it.
Who?
That's GD. So
No, I know, but
here's
who doesn't unblock or who doesn't block?
GD doesn't block. He doesn't like to block
Oh, okay.
all
Got
across the board. He's always told me
what?
he doesn't block people.
He
But when it
blocks
comes
Trumpy all
to
the time. That's why Trumpy's not in your server.
that's why he doesn't participate over here. Wow.
Yes.
Hmm.
I won't allow him to go where he's going to be abused by GD.
Mm. Well, it's not just him, it's Chip.
Are you
Chip
sure
is the
that's
main
not
one.
Trumpy in there? Because the real GD is actually Trumpy's. Now, see, you better be careful.
Yeah, Chip has his moments too, where he goes after Trumpy. So it's not just GD by any means. So
Well,
Chip,
all of
I
you.
mean,
See, there's
sorry.
proof that there is bullying in Shelly's server.
Wow, I feel like we
No,
just
that's not what
unraveled a
that is.
mystery. We've just unraveled a big mystery, people.
It's
This is a big, serious thing.
it's
Uh,
untrue. She's biased because she likes Trumpy, and that's the
the
only
whole
that's
investigation
the problem.
towards this issue that we're putting forth, we're we're figuring out the layers to this investigation. Uh,
Well,
so
I like him because he has a gang and they're going to beat Rebel up for being mean to me.
right,
They have your back,
we're
huh?
uncovering, unsolving the mystery. So
I'm just saying.
I'll go ahead and put up the names so that everybody is familiar with. I mean, people are probably familiar with who's up here, obviously. So I'm glad we got this situated because I was like, oh my God, where do I go from here?
I still have questions for Rebel, but he's going to put his fingers in his ears and say la 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 like a 3-year-old.
well,
So
because at this point you might as well just be sugar crits. Like you might as well embody that person.
shout
So
out
I'm
Sugar
not going to
Crits.
answer any of your questions.
Just a moment. Sweet, did you happen to see? Okay, I just saw a comment and it was not in the regular chat. And I definitely would have blocked Freeside as well because he's a doxer and he's a woman abuser. Now, whatever else he is, that's on
He's
him.
a
That's all I
scammer.
know.
He just I think it was just yesterday I had to report him to Cash App because he sent me a $500 request because I took time off of him being in the streets.
Mhm.
I'm assuming he was a lot lizard and he wants me to
Oh,
pay for his time that he's on YouTube.
I have PTSD from that word, if you don't
Well,
mind.
I mean, technically, if you're a millionaire, you should have the $500. So, like, I mean,
And
just
I'm not going to give it to him or
well,
you,
I mean, if you're a millionaire, though, like, what does it matter?
right?
I
No, I'm
mean,
saying
$500 is like a nice couple of outfits and stuff and
maybe he
shoes.
would, yeah,
It,
maybe he'd want to be your friend if you gave him the $500. You don't know.
yeah,
If he
well,
were on
too
the
bad I don't
streets, he would give him
associate with
$8. So
pervs.
what did I tell you?
Have you guys looked up Kenile's name?
I don't know his name. Don't.
If you want to
Okay.
know his name, you can go watch Huckleberries. We just blasted him.
Mm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I just want
He's
to
a
point out
weirdo.
that Sweet calls me the doxer. I just want everyone to point.
I just
I
want
just
to
want to
point
point that
out that
out.
Rebel's a scammer. He
No, hey,
scams
I
the
just want to
state
say,
of
by the
Massachusetts.
way, I'm the doctor, and everyone
Instead of
should
getting a
know.
job,
I dox
he's
people.
telling them he's got medical
I
issues.
was a
But here he
doxer.
is
I
on
dox.
YouTube. He sounds just fine
I
to me. I
dox
feel like
people.
if you could control
I am
YouTube
I am a
and
doxer.
log in on StreamYards and get up on a
I am
panel,
the
you could
doxer of all
easily get a
doctors,
job.
and that is the
There's
way it is.
telemarketing. You
And
could make cold calls.
everyone
There's
should
lots of
know
things that you could do
because all of
besides
the
be on
doxing and
YouTube.
stuff,
I
you
don't sound
know,
like you have a
just
high cholesterol. And
want to
what were
point it
all the
out that the
excuses that
doxing
you've
I've
said
done,
recently?
the terror, the horror, all of the doxing that I've put people through.
Let's
You know
be
what,
fair.
And
Let me ask this a
Rebel?
simple question. Rebel, do you really think that Swedish Sugar put you up to doxing people?
certain people, yeah.
Is it because it made you mad enough to do it, or she asked you to do it?
She didn't ask me to do it, but like she knew like I was not in
There
my
you
right
go.
state of mind and under the influence of probably something or whatever, and she still took advantage. Like
Oh,
she took
whatever.
advantage.
No
She knew how.
accountability for your own
No, hey,
actions,
like that's
right?
probably where all the donations at that time came into play. Like at my
No
worst point
accountability for
was when I
your
got
own
the most
actions, right?
donations on here. Was when I was acting the worst. Think about that. So I don't know.
No, I think people just stopped donating to you because they realized you're a grifter.
Because you
Instead
can't
of
control
using that
me,
money
because you
for
can't use me
buying weed,
to do your
that you
dirty
could
work,
have
because you
paid your
can't
rent,
use me
Rebel.
to dox
You're about to
people,
get
and you
evicted.
can't
And
just,
instead of
use me to
using
do
that
your
money
shit.
and getting
Hey,
your
no, I get
priorities
it. Like
straight and paying a
I
rent, paying
understand why
your
you wouldn't want to
bills,
donate to me anymore when I'm not doing what you say anymore. Like I get it.
take a
I
look at
think
my
for
Cash
myself, and
app
therefore I
posted
suffer.
on my channel,
No,
Rebel.
hey, I understand.
That's a lot of money to
Right.
give
She
somebody
doesn't want
who
to feel
should have been
used,
paying
Rebel.
rent.
I mean,
Oh, I don't feel used. Believe me, that's chump change.
Some
That's
change.
besides the point. That's besides
Wow.
the point.
Some
The
change, she
point is,
says.
the fact of the matter is, this whole time he was accepting donations, and now he's got himself in a bind where he could possibly be homeless. And instead of using all those donations to help better himself, he was blowing it on stupid shit.
There was never
And
any talks of those donations
he
being made to
wants to
better
talk about
myself.
accountability.
Let me just point it out. I never
Be
made or
accountable for
specified
yourself,
me
Rebel.
bettering myself with any said donations. I let people know exactly what I was spending the donations on, so you can't pull that.
And that's my whole point. That's
Okay,
my whole point.
and I clearly was not
You
in my
know,
right state of mind at the time, right? But
mm,
like again,
there we go again to
like
that.
I
I
should have
wasn't in, but
known
you're in your
better.
right
I
state of
should have
mind
paid
now.
the rent
So
with the
what's your
money
excuse? Why
that
don't
I
you have a
got with
job now?
donations on here.
If
How
you're in
dare
your
I
right state of
don't
mind
know? Like
now, what is
I'm
your
so
excuse
wrong
for
for
not
assuming
having
that
a
things
job?
were under control, and
Can
that
we look
my
up
mom was
let's look
getting
up the
should have been getting
agoraphobia?
benefits to
A
so,
cover
G
the
O
rent that
R.
we didn't
hang on a
have
A
to
second,
be
G
Rebel.
O
paid yet.
R.
So,
So
but like spin your narratives.
if you ever said that you were agoraphobic, then no, you wouldn't enjoy going shopping or to the park or to the weed
I
store.
don't
You
enjoy
would go
it.
because you would have to go, and you wouldn't have a choice. So
I
that's
don't enjoy it. Like I don't understand
like
how
you
I
didn't think there
enjoy
were
it because I
people
do
in
it.
line or anything like
If
that.
I
Like
didn't do it, then I couldn't get food. If I didn't go
conversation.
out, I
Here,
couldn't survive. Like
here
I'd
are
have.
the symptoms. Here are the symptoms. Usually self-diagnosable. Symptoms include fear and avoidance of places and situations that might cause feelings of panic, entrapment, helplessness, or embarrassment.
So you're saying I don't experience any of those symptoms?
Why are you up here then?
You mean I can't be
Why
up
would
on
you
Kelly's
subject
channel
yourself?
because of,
If that was true, why do you subject
so even if
yourself?
I'm uncomfortable like being up here, and there is a part of me that is like that doesn't count.
No. I
Oh,
think you're
okay.
full of shit, Rebel.
Okay, yeah, got
I
you.
think you're full of
Right.
shit.
Okay,
I think you're
so clearly
scamming the
people who are
system.
agoraphobic can't go on panels on YouTube. Got you.
No, no.
Oh,
Uh-uh.
okay. Nope.
You would be having an anxiety attack. Your
Sure. Like
heart
because
rate would
if
go
I'm
up.
having one
You
or
would
not,
be
right?
shaking. You would be no. You would why
Not
subject
after all
yourself
these
to those
years of
things?
practice, though. You would definitely be able to adjust um, to talking online, but face to face is a whole different thing.
Oh,
So
but see, here's the thing. He even does it in public.
I
How many
don't.
times have you been out in the public, Rebel?
When
I
I
mean,
was under the influence of
you were
like
in
a
a
film,
store
like
one
what are you
time
talking
yelling and
about?
saying that me
Like
and
when I
Andrew are
was in my
buddies.
worst state of mind, and when I was taking medication, I shouldn't have been taken, but
Oh, so you
therefore
were
I should
taking
have
medication
like
and using marijuana?
but because I expressed myself as calm then, therefore I don't experience
So now
anxiety or
you're not
panic
using
attacks, right?
marijuana, but you are taking medication still, right?
No, I don't smoke weed anymore. No, I actually am
That's
quitting.
really good. That's really good, Rebel. I think that you're on the up and coming. Seriously, for 2025, I mean, that's a big step to take.
To switch from marijuana to benzos?
No, I was doing benzos long before I
You
smoked
just
weed.
finished saying the other day, Rebel, you
I
were
started
begging for
benzos
money
when I
for
was 19
benzos.
years old, and I stopped over 2 years ago,
And
or
then you
about
go
2 years
live.
ago,
And then
year
you
and a
go
half
live and
ago or
you're
something.
talking
The
Hello?
about
last time I
drugs.
took one, it was about a year and a half,
Oh,
2
how's
years
everybody
ago.
doing today?
We're
Well,
doing
hi,
really
Rebel.
good. How are you? Thank you for the invite or the referral.
Yes, no problem. I sent some people over here. Yeah, so I just wanted to join in on the conversation. I see Rebel starting a new scam with the
Yeah,
agoraphobia.
that's all I had to say to you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay.
Oh, man. I wanted to hear what he had to say.
Unbelievable. Rebel, it's not agoraphobia. It's not being fair.
Agoraphobia. It's
It's,
agoraphobia.
yeah, can I finish? Thank you. Rebel, if you're gonna come up with a new scam, at least pronounce it correctly. It's not agoraphobia or agoraphobia. That's not, you're not scared of agriculture. You're in fear of going outside. It's
Yes, he is.
agoraphobia.
He's
Okay.
afraid of
That's good.
agricultural because it involves work.
He's not being mean, Rebel. He's just
No, I'm not being mean. This is actually court documents that he's filed that his mom has agoraphobia or him has agoraphobia. These are actually court documents that we looked, and I'm just wondering what this new angle that he's working. I'll use it as angle. I'm just curious because they all seem fine to be going outside. I mean, when he goes to get his smokes, when he goes and gets his, walking around town. It sounds like he's doing fine outside. I mean, he doesn't look like he's having any anxiety or anything of that nature. So I'm just
some
curious.
people hide it well, and he may.
It's not something that you hide. Agoraphobia is not something that you hide. You hide anxiety. You hide depression. You hide stuff like that. Agoraphobia is
I
actually
just want to point out, you also said my mom never had a brain aneurysm, right? Correct?
Do you have any proof that she did? Because I guess that was proven.
Yes, I actually
I
do,
think
and I
it was
showed it.
proven that she didn't have it.
Yeah, it was proven that she didn't because
Where
you
was it
said she
proven that she
almost
didn't?
had
That
one.
she didn't, though. How?
Where was
You
it proven that she
you
didn't when I
said
showed the
because
proof that she
several
did,
times you
though?
said she almost had one. You never said that she did have one. Then you
She
changed
did
it
have a
to she
ruptured
did
brain
have one.
aneurysm. I have specified that many of times.
When was the last time you left your house, your apartment, your townhouse, Rebel?
You're giving Liliana anxiety, Rebel.
Make sure you don't leave your house, Liliana, because if you have, excuse me, what is it? Agoraphobia?
Agoraphobia, fear of agriculturals,
Oh, okay.
fear of grass, fear of farm
Sure.
animals, fear of anything that has to do with agricultural. Yeah.
We know Shelly doesn't have that. She's got a rabbit.
And that is correct. The paralyze and fear prohibits you from leaving the house. It don't turn on and off. It's not like one of those things where like, I'm just going to turn it off. I'm going to go outside, eat, beg for my smokes and then go outside, eat, beg.
Even the rabbit goes to the park.
Can we get a rabbit check, please? We need a rabbit welfare check.
I mean, Rebel, these are all official documents that you filed. I mean, this is in your gal, right? That you made a motion for, correct? That the agoraphobia. So, I mean, this is all legal court documents.
Looks like a legal court document to me.
Rebel, your handwriting is one of a serial killer.
Yes, that is correct. This is very atrocious handwriting. And Rebel, I didn't give you the advice before.
Damn.
When you do file
Kidding,
something that's
Rebel.
in official documents, never scratch it out. You always want to draw a line and then go ahead and
Initial it.
initial it, right?
That's true,
Because if ever, like if somebody goes ahead and they take that document and they, go ahead and alter it, you'll never know if you don't have a copy. Where if you just do one line and initial it, it's more official. Yeah.
Hey,
Never said I was a friend Rebel to Rebel. They're not close, so I'm not sure
hey,
what you're
Biff,
talking about.
Rada shouldn't have to send you if you were a fan,
Huh?
then you would already have the bell hit. Then you would
What?
already know.
I have a
Was that
question
English?
for Rebel. I just want to know why your family did not seek a guardian ad litem, a GAL, what we are referring to as a gal. Why
Mhm.
didn't your mother and yourself seek one of them when you first could not pay your rent, the very first month? Why did you wait all of these months
Sorry, I was looking at
and
chat.
now ask for one? I'm just curious, and I'm sure others are
Yeah, why now that you're being
curious as
evicted? I
well.
mean, that's kind of coincidental, or
I mean, I would guess that if I wasn't able to pay my rent after the first month, I would start seeking resources in the community. And maybe one of those guardian ad litems would be
Why do you?
one of the first places to go to.
yeah. I mean, not like what 33 months after Rebel that you didn't pay your rent. That's when you decided.
All right, let's drop that part as far as
Why
like
is your?
being.
Why is your thing a full screen? Why don't you just say you don't have to be on full screen? You can no one's
Well,
I
gonna
don't
porn
need you
bomb
to,
you.
I really don't need you to worry about how I'm running shit here. I run shit here. Pink
I know
Boba.
Rada,
Rebel's
I'm,
You
this is
know what?
Shelley's
You know
channel.
what? This is what I'm going to say to you, Pink Boba. This is what I'm going to say to you. They've already.
This is what I'm gonna say to you.
They've already got
Hey
Nintendo.
there, bedtime clown. Welcome.
You understand? Okay,
Hey,
okay, there.
I'm
Now,
not opposed to
That's
dropping
excessive,
you.
Berto. That's not
You're going to start
attractive.
interrupting. I'm not opposed to
okay.
dropping
Guess
you.
what? It's
So the
not
reason
attractive what
why,
she's
You hear
doing
me?
either.
all right,
No,
hold
it's
on,
not.
Berto. All right. So the reason why Shelly has her porn blocker up is one, somebody new came up, but now we know who it is. It's bedtime clown and welcome. And two, Rebel's making his face that he's about to porn bomb because he's getting upset because usually what happens when you call Rebel out on his shit, he doesn't like it. He gets very mad. And because he's a grown adult child, he acts like a child. This is why he's always acting
Rada,
like this.
let's
I'm
keep
not
it
insulting him. I'm
civil.
just observation only. Observation. My observation. He doesn't, and this is
Okay.
what's happened in the past. Like this is what he's done in the past.
Hey,
All right. Well,
everybody.
let's take him out of
So
the
real
hot seat
quick,
and say hi to
I
Peg.
just had a question for Rebel. When he stated a few minutes ago to Sweet and to Shelly and to everybody listening that he was very clear about what he was going to spend donations on, right? Him being on benzos, which would mean he would have had to have purchased those uh, a year and a half to 2 years ago, is news to us. I could assure you that had we known that you were buying benzos,
Bullshit.
That's not true,
we
bedtime
we
clown.
wouldn't
A
have
couple
given
people,
you any money at all.
I
Right.
wasn't buying them.
couple people knew about that in the chat. Some people were talking about it.
Well, we didn't know it.
I didn't know either.
Bree
No, Rebel
didn't
just
know it.
came out and said this. This is brand new. He went live the other night and said this, and he said that
No,
nobody
I
knew.
said this months ago. I just didn't
No.
specify the medication.
Yeah, but we didn't know it.
So
My
me
point
telling you guys
Well,
didn't
is
tell
was it
anybody.
twofold,
Nobody
Rebel.
knew.
First
Nobody knew.
off, you're purchasing more than marijuana with donations, and
I
you're not
wasn't
being upfront
purchasing
about
them.
that at all.
I
You
wasn't
misled
purchasing
us.
them.
You were misleading us.
So how
Don't
were
go
you
too
getting
hard
them,
on
Rebel?
him, guys. Don't go too hard on
I
him.
had a friend.
You had a friend that was
I
giving
mean,
you
I think it's all.
That just
I
gives you
think these
benzos
are
for
all fair.
free.
I think they're fair questions, Shelley, coming from myself and Bedtime Clown. I don't know whether Rada has ever donated, but I think they're fair
No.
questions that, as
Yeah, I mean, those
donators,
are questions. I mean, they
that we could.
donated to Rebel thinking they're going
Okay.
to help him with marijuana, and here he is getting benzos off his
They
donation.
did help me with marijuana. I wasn't lying about any of that.
So you're saying
Rebel,
that
if
your
you start to
friend
get
gave you these
triggered,
benzos
let
for
us know.
free?
It's because he's got Medicaid and is probably paying for the benzos.
Why would your friend give you
Maybe.
medication for free, like
That's
elite?
a
Because
good
I mean, I
point.
know most people that like give people benzos, they want to get a little on the side. I'm having a little hard time believing that a friend was giving you prescription medication for free.
Bedtime Clown, could you answer this question from Trump said? It says, are there stipulations on the donations?
Yes.
That
Yes.
sounds really
Yeah.
cool. Stipulations on the
No,
donations.
no,
I would think so, but
You know,
no.
there's not, but from as a
But
person who
they
smokes
are
weed,
but they were earmarked for certain things, like the donation for the car, right?
yeah.
That was earmarked for the car. Obviously, whoever you give money to is going to do whatever they're going to do with the money.
If it's a general donation.
So either way, it's like, well, you know, it's a pretty shitty thing to do to take any amount of money that you were given. He says that we helped him with marijuana. Well, of course, it's easy to sit back in hindsight and say, well, yeah, we helped you to buy marijuana. You never specifically asked us for money, period, and you certainly never specifically asked us for money for marijuana, right? But what you did do was you put forth that you needed help with groceries, or you needed help with your car,
Didn't
or
say I
you
needed
needed
help with
help with
groceries.
getting. I remember dish soap was a thing. I remember gas was a thing.
I didn't ask
I
for dish
mean,
soap.
there was all
coffee
kinds
creamer,
of things.
coffee
That's
creamer.
like you mentioned like 2 or 3 things that I never
Mhm.
asked for on here, but okay.
Not on here, but did you specifically ask Bedtime Clown for help for those things?
No.
So
For dish
Bedtime
soap?
Clown's lying.
Why would I
Right.
ask
Why
him
are
for
they saying
fucking
that
dish
you
soap?
why are they saying that you asked money for your car, but then you bought weed with it? I'm not judging it, but they're saying
This
that.
is what
And I
he's
don't
he's
No,
doing.
remember.
like he gave me a certain amount of money that was supposed to be
Yeah.
like to fix my car or something, and I said I appreciated it. Then I found out that it was going to cost more the repairs to fix the car, so I told him, and I was like, he was like, oh, like I was like, do you want me to give you the money back or like something? He was
And
like,
me
nah,
and
it's cool. If you want
Okay,
to
that
spend it
never
on anything
happened.
else,
okay, and
then that's
meanwhile you're
fine. He
taking
was like,
That
money
you
for the
know,
makes
same
sense.
reasons, right? You were
That
trading money
that
for
that
pretty much
never
money
just how it
at
happened.
the
went down.
same time
Like he just
for
didn't
the
really
same
like say
reasons.
much about it. I was just like, you know, if anything, I can give you the money back. And he's like, him and
Yeah,
Voodoo
I
are like,
mean
oh
that's
no,
that's
no, no, we
No,
don't
hold
we
on,
don't need
Shelly.
it
Let's
back.
listen
Like,
to Bedtime Clown because he's saying that didn't happen, which I
Now,
heard
now,
Bedtime Clown
how
say.
is it that how is it though that we knew that it was going to cost you $3,000 to get your car fixed before anybody on YouTube did?
Mm.
And what about the
If
I
fact
said it
that's
was
the
that
going to
truth,
cost
and
me.
we still gave you money, because what you
The
told us
mechanic
was
said
there
it
are
was going to
other
cost
people in
me
the community
500.
that were lining up to donate.
The community, the mechanic
Teresa,
I brought the car
me,
to said it was going to cost 500 to fix it. You gave
I think
around
Magic
200.
maybe.
No, that's a
I told
lie.
you that I didn't have enough to fix it, and I was like, "Do you want me to give you the money back?" And you were like, "No."
How are you going to give us money you don't have, dummy?
It was still in my Cash App, dummy.
Yeah, I don't think so. Liz K busted you out. You went and bought
$3,000
high
Yeah, it
quality
still
weed with that money.
fix a car.
you,
Like you
you
should just put a down payment on
heck
something
no.
else. If he gave you
So Bedtime
$3,000,
Clown, I think I heard a
you should
story
fix
also
the car,
that
like,
you offered him money and that you were going to give him money, and then Rebel came back and said I needed more money, and you weren't going to give the full amount of money, so he raged at you and pretty much started doxing you and yelling at you. Is this true?
That
I mean,
happened with
that's kind of how it went.
Yeah.
It was more
Thank you,
directed
big boy.
at my wife and I. It was because he was raging back the February he got sectioned. A couple of weeks before he got sectioned, he was raging that he needed money, and the in particular day that I gave him money, I gave him $30. I just cash apped him $30 because I got paid on Thursdays, and that wasn't enough. So he spent that Friday not naming us specifically, but talking about people in the community that know he needs help, right? Because it's always about help, but not naming us. But then on that Saturday, so this is 2 days later, he started specifically naming us and telling everybody what huge pieces of shit we were because we did not give him enough money.
Oh, I've got that. I've got that recorded. And you know what, Bedtime Clown, you should go over the receipts for my Cash App that I posted on my channel. and compare the dates, because I think Rebel was pulling the same shit, asking me and Teresa were gathering money to get him tires, and then we didn't want to give him the cash directly, so we were calling around the local areas. All he had to do was take the vehicle over there. They would do the put new tires on, or maybe not brand new, but they could give us some like retreads or something. And nope, he wanted the money and he threw a fit. And then I heard right after that he was getting money
That's
from
not
you and your
true.
wife
Your
for
Rebel,
wife
do you have
tires.
does
any of
that,
those
but
videos where you threw a fit by any chance?
I have every single
No,
one of
Rebel. Do
them.
you have any of those videos because that means that you would have taken accountability? No. Okay.
No, he'll use the excuse that he lost his channel that they were on, and but
Oh
you know
yeah.
what? And Connie on the Connie Coxmack channel, there's a whole crap load of them. I have a whole bunch of them. He used my StreamYards and he left a whole bunch of stuff on there. They're everywhere.
So
You
Rebel,
can't deny it.
if you needed new tires, right, Rebel, and people are offering you to buy tires, like have them go to the store and just have them put on. Why did you turn that down? Like why did you want the money instead when you
He told us that he couldn't do it like that because ASMR was calling those places and ruining
No,
it for him.
he
yeah, you
called
guys
one
are
place
spinning
that
narratives now. You guys weren't even donating to me at that time, so that's made up.
so
Rebel, I
nobody
still have
offered you money
receipts.
to go to get tires. Is that what you're
I mean,
saying?
it would cost me about $400 for decent tires.
Yeah, okay, that doesn't
So
matter,
if
Shirley. But anyway,
if you
so
get anywhere
Rebel, so
near
are
that
you
amount,
saying that nobody in this
hey,
community
Rada,
told
it does
you
matter.
that you wanted to get tires, that you needed tires, and said, go to this place and go put them on? Because I know at least three that have said, yeah, offered that for you. So you just had to go there and had the tires put on.
Look how
What do you
Teresa
guys
and I
want? You
important
want
shared
them to
these
pay you back? Is
together
that what
just
you
to
want?
sit
help
I mean,
them.
what's the
Nope, just
problem?
asking Rebel
look
a
how
question. We're
important it
just
is for
trying to
you old
establish.
motherfuckers to just sit here and just to try to like play like you guys are popular. Like, look at this fat fuck bedtime clown and fucking Arthur Jacob below me and shit. Like,
Really?
just imagine
Rebel,
how
this comes.
pathetic it
How
is
come
when
you
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 didn't
want to
come
know
up to
why
me,
Great.
Rebel, and just call
reparations
me a
have
fat
this is
stopped?
the
fuck?
Some of
most
you great
important
people
thing
on
to
the
try to
panel,
like
please.
get their
Wasn't the
Yeah.
point
fucking
of this
Rebel, how come you didn't come
conversation
up to
about
me and
why
every
like
your
call me a
day,
fat
donations
fuck
have
their
in my
stopped?
face,
entire
Rebel, when I
lives on
pulled up to
YouTube
you?
because it's so
Why
important.
did
The
you have to
Like
point.
call
how
the
you guys
police,
spent
Rebel, when
6
I
hours
pulled
going
up
over
to
at
you?
Squishy Cats yesterday.
The
Like,
point of the
wow, what a pathetic
conversation
fucking
was to
bunch.
See, now
discuss
we're
why we were
deflecting.
not donating to you anymore.
Yeah.
I thought
See,
that was the point of the discussion.
this is where Rebel turns into a young child and starts having a temper tantrum because people are like going at him because they're right. And Rebel doesn't like that. He wants to get on with his next grift because this is what
Like,
him and
you're a
his mom have
pathetic
always
bunch of
done.
people. Like,
This
I'm
is
glad
why
I went
Turtle
at you
Boy had
guys the way I
found
did.
and
Like, even if I
Masshole
wasn't in my
Kate
right
found
state of
him.
mind,
No,
I'm
I think
fucking
we are.
happy it
What was
I
the
happened
think we
next
are a
because you
group
grift?
of
guys are
people who.
stupid. You
What's the
guys are
next
I think we're a
fucking
grift?
group of
What
retarded.
people
can
who
we do
tried
Who
to
would
next?
help
want to
you
be
How
out,
your
can we
Rebel,
friend?
and you
expand the
stomped on
grift?
us.
Who the fuck
And
would want to hang
we're
out with
calling it
losers
out.
like you?
Hold
You're
on a
here.
second.
How you doing?
I would
Welcome to
rather
hang
So
out with
reject your money and call you fucking losers
Yeah, but
than
you
take your
didn't. You
fucking
took their
money and be
money
your
be
friend
quiet,
and you're still
Rada.
here.
exclusively. That's how
Hush your
disgusting
mouth.
you people are.
You took their money and you're still here.
And I'd
I
still
told you to
fucking tell you
hush.
to suck my
Both of
dick.
you. Nobody's sucking nobody's dick. All right, listen. I had a valid point, and Rada discredited it. And what I was saying is that it normally takes my car like maybe decent tires like $400. If he had gotten enough for the tires and didn't get the tires, then I can understand why somebody would have a problem with that if he had enough for it. But he did not have enough for it, he said. So that's why he didn't
No,
get it.
no, that's not true because we didn't care how much it costs. It didn't matter how much it costs. We were willing to put it on our credit cards and take the cost. So all he had to do was take it to the place, but he didn't want to do that. He wanted us to give him the money. And
Yeah,
then right after that, he junks the car and we're like, thank goodness we didn't get the tires because
right.
You're
like
just
it would
mixing
have been a
two
waste of
separate
money.
occurrences together.
No.
And like the occurrence where you're saying that you and who was it?
Teresa.
Teresa said that you were gonna help with the tires. That was about a year before the incident with Bedtime Clown, which is already an indication you're making shit up.
No, that's
You're just
Shelly
No,
mixing
mixing
the
shit
two up.
together,
no,
make
it
it sound like
wasn't.
you guys were all
That
trying to
was
help that
Shelly
one,
that's
and that is
mixing the
not
two
true.
instances up, and
That is
that's why I
not
kind
true.
of cut
But
her
keep
off.
That
On
was
pushing
that.
your
during the
fucking
time
lie.
when you wrecked
No,
your
hey,
car.
look, I
Remember
get
you
it.
wrecked
Push your
your
fucking
car?
lie.
How
You did
long
wreck
did
his car
Bedtime
about a year
Clown come
after the
after you
tires,
wrecked
yeah.
your car when you were when you were looking at your phone. Remember when you wrecked and you were cussing me and
Oh,
Teresa
right.
out, wishing death upon us?
That's actually not when I wrecked
How
my
long did
car. So
bedtime clown
those are
come
that's
after
actually
that?
not the time I wrecked my car, but
The several times that you wrecked your car,
there's only one time that I did it on my live stream, and I
but
didn't wreck
several
my
times you
car.
wished death
I just
upon
rear-ended
people
somebody
that were trying to
slightly.
help people,
Didn't
you
even
know,
have a
trying to
fucking
help you
scratch
out.
on their
There's
car.
several times,
So
yeah.
Oh, and then
Hey,
remember the other time. This happened during the time when you claimed your tires were slashed.
oh, the
You came
tire
up on
slash.
my you
Yeah,
came up
Well,
on
that
my
was on
panel
his
crying.
32nd birthday. That was
yeah,
3 years ago, I think.
yeah. That's the time we're talking about.
Shelly, just so we're clear, I mean, he keeps bringing up the money, okay, regarding my wife and I. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So my whole issue with him is not the money at all. It's his continuation of trying to perpetuate what he knows is a lie about the interactions between he, myself, and my wife. That's what my issue is. Here's the deal, right?
no, it's not. It's
There's
that you support Brett and you will do
you
anything in
guys
your
Oh,
system to
probably
fight
Come on,
Ned
Rebel,
there.
you
instead
get a
of the
chance.
Can I
person you
You get a
finish?
support.
chance, Rebel. Run it
Can I
by. This
finish?
guy
Whatever. You don't
sucks.
give a shit. Like, shut up.
So I have
He
a
does.
hard time wrapping my head around like his type. I really do. I understand liars to a degree. I've been a liar myself in the past, right? But I was never one to
That's
stick
a
with
lie.
such a lie when I was
That's just
busted
all
out.
a fucking lie.
You know, I mean, it's kind of a fruitless endeavor when you
You're a
think
fucking
about the
liar.
purpose of
While you
lying,
sit here and
anyways.
fucking
Well,
lie, you
we
stupid
can
redheaded
say
So,
piece of
now
shit.
that it was the benzos. Remember?
yeah, it was the
oh,
benzo.
that's right. I
It was
forgot.
the
He
weed and
wasn't
the
in his right
benzos. He
state of
wasn't
mind.
in his
That
right
wasn't his
state
You
of
right
know,
mind.
state.
you guys
Well,
can
here's
say
the
you're
thing,
not
though,
lying
and
just because
Rada,
you
you
have a
could
bunch of
probably.
people coming up here and agreeing with you at once. That doesn't make you a not of a liar. Like, you are lying, right?
I
Just
think you're
because
the only
you
one that's
have, like,
saying he's a
what,
Okay,
liar, and you by
5 other
you
people
bringing up
agreeing
that
with
he
you
supports
does
Brett,
not mean
kinda,
you are not lying.
it's the
okay,
underlying.
okay, but here's the thing, Rebel. When I go fishing, right? If I go up into a river inlet or an area of the lake that has nothing but turtles, gar, and carp in it, and I'm bass fishing, I don't continue to go to those areas that are known to have undesirable fish to me.
Mhm.
I leave those areas and I go fish where I know that bass are. So take that analogy and try. And I know you probably don't have much
He
experience
has
with fishing,
agoraphobia, so he can't leave the house.
So
He's
you
lost
know,
it,
are you
man.
saying
but
he gets baited
it,
in
Keep
this
it
fish
simple.
tank?
Yeah, it's agoraphobia.
well, I think that there's no fish in this tank for him.
Right, right.
I
So
think that
what I'm
these fish
saying
in
is
this
is
tank,
my
Wait, different
my
these
wait,
fish in this
issue
tank
with
are
him
rotten.
is
Right? You're
why do
full of,
you
you're full
keep
of a
coming
rotten
to
fish
this
tank.
tank
No
in
one wants a part
particular
in your
and
fish tank, you
trying to
fucking weirdo.
perpetuate with the
Nobody gives
same
a
bait,
fuck
the
about your
same
stupid
lie
fucking fish
over and
tank, you
over
dumb
again
ginger piece of
when
shit.
it's
Who
proved
gives a fuck
fruitless
about the
for
fucking
you?
fish tank? Take
all
your
right,
fucking
let
fish
Rebel
tank
talk.
and shove it up your ginger ass, you piece of shit.
Oh, this is productive,
Stick
Shelly.
it
Yeah,
where you
this is
put your
very
butt
productive.
plug,
That
you
wasn't
stupid
very
redhead
productive.
motherfucker.
What Rebel's saying is
That's
very
not
productive.
very
Right.
productive. No, it's not.
This guy
It's
gave him
not
how much
very.
money and offered so much money, and this guy's telling him to shove it something up his ass. That's very
Yeah,
nice.
to help him
To
nonetheless.
help him,
Bo is
I
not
am
exactly.
going to
talking,
tell
so
him to
Very
let me
shove
bring up
shit up
Hi,
his ass for the
Lauren.
rest of my life.
I love your bangs.
Shove your fucking shit up your ass, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
Very productive.
Hey,
Very
Lauren.
Goodness. He
Hey,
seems really triggered and upset.
productive.
I'm sorry, Shelley. I
Yeah.
Because the
apologize.
truth hurts. The
The
truth
truth.
hurts.
Yes,
hey,
Rebel does not like the
just
truth.
want
Hey,
to say,
Lauren, I
I'm
like your
talking like
bangs.
this because they keep talking over me every time I try to talk. Let me just
Yeah,
point
well, I
that
mean, you
out.
tell him to stick things up his ass after
That's
you
nice,
fuck
Abe
Stick things
him.
up your ass
sports.
because we
real
know you
quick.
do, just like you do, Rada, just like AC
Yeah,
does.
you're right.
Admit it. You
You
know
should have
you
said
do.
that to my face the day you called the cops on me when I was face to face with you. You probably should have done that.
Just real quick,
There's no
guys.
getting
Hi,
triggered
Who
Lauren.
on
gives a
my panel.
shit? Who gives a shit about bullying Rebel when I want to hear the Rue drama? That's all I want to hear. Just
Boy.
saying.
Yeah,
It's not.
let's hear about
Have
that.
you
Did she say
considered going to
something?
Ruru's channel?
Yes.
Is it
Just
on
Rue was
asking.
there?
on Docs last night.
Okay, so I could just like go to Rue's channel and I'll see all of this, but I don't want to sift through it. I just want to get like a summary. I don't want to. I'm too
That's
lazy to
very
like.
lazy of you.
It is very
Yeah,
loose.
I
You're
was
right,
waiting for
that's
you to bring
correct.
something
That's
to
very
the
accurate.
panel.
I'm
Yeah, can you
leaving.
bring
Lauren.
something,
So
Lauren?
Shelly, you owe me $50 because that's how much
Thanks.
time I think you wasted of my day. And
Oh,
so at some point, I'm gonna
We
ask
should
for
probably sue her.
reparations
Oh,
for the
geez.
$50 you owe me for
Will you
wasting
Oh,
sue
my
here
her?
we
Oh,
go.
now you
time
sound
Oh
like
my
T.
God.
and
Mayo.
allowing me to
Rebel,
get
it's
Now you
never
gaslit on your
sound like
panel
two
T.
of
yet
you.
Mayo.
You
again.
love
Hey,
it.
Rebel, take
Because
a
every
knee on the
time I come up
sideline,
on your
buddy.
panel, I get gaslit, and it tells me like you
What's
get money
gaslit?
from
Do you know
these
what
people like
gaslit
Bedtime
means?
Clown or whatever to
I
do
mean, you
it.
didn't know what
But it's just like, you know,
agoraphobia
that's
is.
kind of
Or
I
like
don't
that
think
kind of
it's
is like selling your
It's
friend
like
out.
you know what
Like
Always comes
agrophobia.
it's
down to
kind
the
of in a
money.
sense
agoraphobia.
It's a
just
healthy
the same
fear
thing as
of
selling your friend out.
agriculture.
And so if you ever
Agriculture.
Berto.
wonder why I've made
Yep.
fun of you or why I've ever went at you, just remember you do this shit. You
I
do
do
this
it.
Shelly,
shit.
We're
actually, he's
afraid
going
of
after you
corn.
before
I'm
he's
gonna leave
posted your
now. You
phone
guys
number.
can continue
He's
to
posted
suck
your new
rocks and
phone
Rage
number,
suck
quit.
dick
Shelly. So
and
yes, he has gone
She
I'm
after you.
gonna
wouldn't want to
remove
be.
it.
No fun
So
with
it's
that.
All right,
I
thanks
can't
for
rage
having me up.
quit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
piss
Okay.
off,
and it's
sucker.
not like it's
Can I
not
get
like
my
he rage quit. I actually removed him. So
Why?
just let you guys understand.
No, you shouldn't remove people.
Yeah, I mean, for
You're
him
gonna
to say that
talk
he's never going after you, that was a blatant lie. Because didn't he post your new phone number or something on your like? This
Hold
is
up.
what Rebel forgets when he's a
Continuous
shitbag.
for a couple
Hold
of
up.
People
days.
call him
Yeah.
out for being a
Hold
Let me
up.
shitbag,
take her.
and then he
Shelly
wonders why
forgot
we
too.
call
She
him.
needs to be reminded, brother.
Yeah, she
And
does
I
need to
had
be
3
reminded
Talking
every
pages
crap
of
day.
about someone that we just
worth of
removed from the
calls.
channel and so therefore no longer has the ability to say stuff.
Lauren, I'm not sure if that works over there with you, but this doesn't work here.
Anyway,
Yeah,
can
we have to
can
sort
we
things out, Lauren.
I can't believe people are still interested in listening to whether or not Rebel is getting donos and whether or not those donos are going for their purposes. I have literally been, ever since I've been in this community.
You're here. You're discussing it. So
Yeah, you're
obviously,
here
No,
now.
I came up here to ask you guys to
Yes.
talk
Right.
about Rue.
Why do you want to talk about Rue though?
Because the
Rue's
drama,
not here to defend herself, just like you said. Rebel
Rue's not
wasn't.
here.
but
We
we
can't
didn't
talk about
kick
her.
her off stage. That's the
Is
difference.
Rue in the chat? Because I don't see her.
Yeah, Rue's
Yeah, but
not
she
here.
wasn't
Can't
kicked
talk
off
about
She's
her.
not
stage.
here, so we can't talk about Rue.
I
We
get
can't
your,
talk about Rebel. We can't talk about Rue.
I understand that
We
you're
can't talk about
following
GD.
Right.
basic logic and
Oh shit, Berto's still here. We could talk about Berto.
Talk about Berto.
Yeah, I want to talk about
What about
Berto and
Yes,
how
let's talk about me. Let's talk about me. Yes.
who gives a
well,
shit?
yeah, I mean that's what you like best is for people
Lauren,
to
why you?
Yes, I
Why
want.
do you
Yes, I want to talk about me. Let's
Because
please
I
talk
didn't
about me.
know-
Let's
Lauren, are
do
you
it.
being
Let's do
held
so.
captive?
I didn't know about the Rue drama, and then people in the chat were talking.
Bitch, shut your fucking ass up. We're on to a different topic now. Like, shut the fuck up or get the hell out of here. Like, bitch, we don't care that I'm here with you. I mean, what the hell you got to say? Like you just come up here. I mean, run your goddamn mouth and fucking usual. Hey, and then here's the thing though, and then you got your retro, and then you make up a fake name. Like, is that really your real name? Is that really your real picture? Like you ought to be you know, like get the hell out of here with that shit. Like,
Yeah,
we don't want to talk about what the hell you're talking about, okay? Exactly. Okay, we don't care. I mean, you came up in here. I mean, trying to make him some acting insinuations that you don't even know nothing about. See that's your. I mean, your fucking problem.
Lauren.
We don't know. I don't know who the fuck you are. You ain't even.
My name is Lauren Hayden, and
Lauren.
you can see my face. This is
Nah,
my real
you ain't been in this. I mean, that long enough for you to. I mean, to even be running your mouth. I mean, like shit. I mean, we can really. I mean, can care less about what you're talking about. To be honest, that is like. I mean, like the honest. I mean, true. So stop getting upset. I mean, you're fucking. I mean, Billy.
Okay, Berto,
Okay,
Berto,
so
you're welcome.
And learn to actually. I mean, valuable. I mean, facts. I mean, what?
Berto, tell Lauren she has pretty bangs first.
No
I
self-control.
previously went by
No self-control.
Lauren De Laguna, and this is my real photo, and I
Why are you
don't use
whispering?
filters. So I don't know what you mean by you don't know who I am. I'm the only person with my actual picture up using my government name.
Oh.
So,
Okay. All right. So Berto, right, and that's really her. So Berto, listen, you're welcome to stay on the panel, but I'm going to politely once ask you to leave your volume in the middle. On the like adjust it equally.
Yeah, okay,
and if that doesn't happen, I'm gonna drop you and never speak to you
probably
again.
just drop right now and never speak.
I mean, let's face it, it's just that fair.
We're facing this,
Okay. Guess what? Then do what you do. It's just going to show that I'm getting the better of you. So therefore, you can't handle it, can you? No, you can't. So guess what? This is like your problem, not mine. So stop getting so. I mean, you're feeling it. You can't fucking handle it.
Don't
talk to my son exactly. You see how
Shelly, lay down. Shelly's laying down.
she's exactly. I mean, you're what she is right now.
Shelly, Stand up.
You just
Not
did
about
what I
getting the
asked you
better
not
of
to do.
anyone, Berto. It's about the fact that you won't shut up. Like, you just keep talking over. Like, for instance, you said that this wasn't my picture and you said this wasn't my name. And when I try to explain, you just kept talking over me. And you're doing the same thing to Shelly and you're doing the same thing to everyone on panel. So, yeah, you got Shelly did the right thing by kicking you.
That's unfortunate because she could have definitely had the opportunity to say what she needed to say and just kind of get it off her shoulders. But, you kept turning
Or
the
just
volume up. So, yeah, double H's on the back.
Lauren, why are you like? Are you captive right now? Like you're very quiet.
Oh,
Mhm.
I've just been talked over a lot on this panel, and but now I'm not, and so I guess I'm not used to the silence. Can someone please just update me as to the Rue situation? The reason I'm interested is because I've been out of the loop slightly, and I want to hear
There's
all
so
about
much though.
This is
the
not Daily Mail TV. You're not going to get your Daily Mail here.
what the fuck does that even mean? Like, I'm just trying to get in on the
There's just
gossip.
so much. Like
Jeez.
What? That doesn't make literally any sense, but okay. Anyway, I just wanted to know because people were talking about it in chat, and I heard that she married Nunzio. Is that correct?
that is correct.
And then Nunzio was like an anonymous account off YouTube. Is that correct?
I
Like,
thought we weren't going to talk about Rue because she's not here.
No, the thing is, if you kick someone off panel while they're trying to defend themselves, then you shouldn't continue talking shit. That's
Who
different.
kicked you off panel? Why are you over here crying
Rebel
about?
got kicked off panel. That was my point earlier. We shouldn't continue talking shit about Rebel.
He said he was leaving.
Yeah,
He
he
got
said he had stuff to go. I think he was going to look for a job today. I think he said.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he has an agenda. He has things to do today.
Yeah,
We were holding him up. Yeah.
he's looking for his next apartment to scam.
Anywho, so she married. Wait, Nunzio was like an anonymous account off YouTube. Is that correct?
No.
Like, did he show his face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when him and Joey Amico met up, they were on camera together when they were
Oh
supposed to beat each other up but bought a beer. Yeah, no,
They were
Rue's
supposed to beat each other up.
Oh my God.
They were
This
going to
is so
feel
like,
each other up.
No, they were going to
Damn.
beat each. Wait, Rada, what did you say? They were going to what each other up?
beat each other. Yeah, they were supposed to
Joe
meet up.
Amico is afraid of a girl. He didn't even show up when Huckleberry showed up. Like,
Oh, that's right. She did go to see him.
Right.
Very
talking about.
sus.
Yeah, but
Very sus.
doesn't Huckleberry usually bring like a man with her?
No.
Yeah, but he wasn't gonna do nothing.
You
He was
think
just gonna
Huckleberry's
be
man
there.
would have just sat on the sideline and let his girlfriend get beat up?
I don't think there was gonna be any beating up of Huckleberry. You obviously don't know her very well.
Wait, she was about to engage in a fight with Joey Amico, but Joey Amico did not show up. But what I'm
Correct.
saying is, if Joey Amico had shown up, then she would have engaged with a fight in a fight with Joey. And you're saying
Yes.
her boyfriend would have sat on the sidelines and allowed that to happen?
I don't think he would have sat. He would have stood there and watched. And if anybody else tried to participate, he would have dealt with them instead.
Okay, and so your point is
Huckleberry could correct me if I'm wrong,
hold on.
but
Your point is that if Huckleberry engaged in said fight, she would have won the fight.
absolutely. Have you
Okay,
seen how
but
big Joey is? He's just like 4'2" or something, and look like the little guy from The Simpsons.
okay, but
Yeah, I
assuming that she
think.
was losing the fight, do you think her boyfriend would have
Simpson.
allowed him to continue to beat her?
What?
So if you were incorrect in your assertions and Joey Amico started winning in the fight, you think her boyfriend would have just stood by and allowed that to happen, or do you think he would have jumped in?
No, I think he would have allowed it to happen.
Okay, all right. I think Joey. I mean, I don't want to be Team Joey over here, but I could see why Joey did not show up to that. Because if I know someone's boyfriend is going to be there, it's going to be 2 versus 1. I probably wouldn't go either.
No, it wouldn't have been 2 versus 1.
Okay. No, we did not gaslight Rebel. Okay, we were all talking very plainly. Clearly, you wanted to talk about getting gaslit. I don't think so. Rebel can just go away with that shit because that never did
Shelly, you're
happen.
responding to a sock account right now. I don't want to point out how rough fool you look like, but
Rebel
Really
went
think you're
live.
talking
Jeez, what a bitch move.
that's what he
unreal.
does.
Unreal.
All right. So, yeah, what happened after she got married? 'Cause I want to know. Nunzio's in chat. Nunzio, come up. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, let Nunzio come up. Nunzio's been around. Shelly, drop the link for Nunzio.
Why are you so interested in
Because I find it
Nunzio and
very
Rue?
interesting.
What's interesting? Like, I don't even know what
I don't know.
the deal is with them, but what do
Sweet,
you find interesting?
sweet,
So
you
much
make
so
multiple
that
videos
you
about
want to
me. So what
discuss
do you
it.
find so interesting about me?
I find absolutely nothing
Then
interesting
why do
about
you make
you.
so many videos about me? Why are your most popular videos about me?
I made a video about,
Multiple.
oh my goodness. My most popular video is about you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyways,
Yes, your
what were
most
we
viewed
saying?
and your most liked video is about me.
You came up on my panel, remember? You said that you porn bombed Rebel on
And
my
then you made a
behalf.
video.
And
You
so
made.
I made a video and I left it up there so that if anybody needs to find out anything about you and the things that you've done, like I said, someday it would catch up with you,
Okay,
then
but it
it's
has.
easy for them to get the clip rather than have to go through a whole panel and
Okay,
have to
but it
hear the whole
hasn't
thing.
caught
So
up with me. I've
I think I
accomplished
linked
things that.
the whole panel to the short video. And if it did get a lot of views, well, thank you. I hope hopefully the actual panel too also got a whole bunch of views. That would be great.
So.
Then the more people that know that Lauren is a porn bomber,
Mm-hmm.
she porn bombed Rebel
Oh no.
on my behalf,
Oh
and
no.
she thinks it's okay.
Oh my goodness. Somebody call the police.
No, I'm
No, it's
just
not.
saying
Oh
that
no, that
too is
puts
gonna
somebody's
catch up with you.
Lauren. It's not. Oh no, it is a thing. It is like a kind of a big deal. It's
Oh my
not
god,
just
it's a
like
huge
oh goodness,
deal.
oh wow, oh too bad. It's not like that.
Oh my god, it's such a big deal. We should get the police involved. We should call the CIA.
People lose their channel for that stuff.
Yeah, that's correct.
People who were monetized have lost their channel for trusting
Mm-hmm.
somebody. So
Yeah,
you're saying it's okay to not trust people. So maybe Shelly should put up a porn blocker because
I've
you're
no
up here
reason.
now and you can't be trusted.
Yeah, that's true.
I have no reason for Shelly to. I've never done anything to Shelly. I've been on her channel hundreds of times.
Damn it! I just
Every
dropped
time
my pants too. I was gonna porn bomb her.
Yeah, I just flashed
Oh
my.
well, we can do that. I mean,
And what did Rebel do to you that he
He's
deserved to
done
be
multiple
porn
things.
bombed?
He did multiple things.
Name one.
He was like lying about my bar and stuff and multiple things. It's such a long time ago. I don't even really care. I don't hold grudges like that.
Okay.
I mean, same thing. You were saying similar things at the same time, and I've never porn bombed you.
You
that's
obviously
very
hold
true.
a grudge because you were just complaining about me having videos up
I'm not
about you.
complaining. I'm just making the comparison. You're saying, why do I care about Rue? And I'm asking you, why do you care about me?
Okay,
Because you were on
Lauren,
my channel.
you're not triggered enough, Lauren. I'm
I'm
gonna
not
have
trying to
to
trigger
ask you
anyone.
to amp it up a little bit, please.
You need more triggering out of her, yeah.
I'm not trying to trigger anyone. I'm just trying to.
No, we need you to
And
be
I'm trying to
triggered.
get Rue
Yes,
Part of the
content.
script.
this is the show.
You can amp it
I was
up,
saying,
Lauren, a little bit.
Okay, well, can I just get Rue content? I just want to know. Like, someone give me the story. Men's, please come
what
up.
did you
Can we
say,
get
Berto?
Berto back up here?
Berto,
Oh,
what's
Well,
that?
Nunzio.
anyway, I said that Lauren is just triggered. I mean, out of her ass. That's what I said. Like, are you hard to hear? Hard to hear it? Like. I mean, Lauren. I mean, get your head. I mean, out of your ass and learn the actual definition. I mean, facts. I mean, none of us. I mean, even cares about what you're saying. You're making up all these definitions of rebel. Like, get the fuck over. I mean, yourself. Leave. Rebel out of it. Can you actually? I mean, do that for us? I don't think you can because you're making fool out of yourself as fucking usual. Just look at yourself. You call yourself fucking beautiful. You're not fucking beautiful whatsoever. You look like a skank bag is what you look like.
Skank bag.
You look like someone put a bag over your head and put a skunk in it and a skunk poop and sprayed all over your face. That's exactly the honest fact. So just shut the fuck up. Lauren, and just take your ass on somewhere. We don't give a fuck about your hair. You're fucking useless. Just look at you. None of us really give a fuck about you. None of us do. We none of us. We listen to you. It's all. Okay. That's because Rebel, with porn bum, stuff like this shit. Rebel done this to me. Like shut the hell up, bitch. Get the fuck over yourself. Stop using your crying and whining. Baby voice, and actually sound like yourself.
Not back there.
For once, that's what you really need. Need to do right now. That is the honest. Fact. So if you can actually, do that for us, maybe we'll be a little bit more considerate and listen to you, a lot more. But until then, you're just wasting your time. Being here because you just came up out of the blue, out of nowhere. It's like you're basically coming up here and complaining. Okay, well, guess what? First it was like, okay, guess what? You guys are antagonizing Rebel. You guys are doing this. To him, and then all of a sudden you're against him. Like, which one is it? Are you confused or something? Exactly. Exactly what it seems like to me. So you really need to get your head out of the gutters. But you need to start doing. Lauren, that is like the honest fact. Like without even a doubt. So here's the thing. Lauren, are you gonna continue whining, crying? Are you gonna continue doing that throughout the this whole entire stream? Are you just like I said? Because if you're not gonna join the fun with us, then you're gonna have to go. Because we don't allow we don't allow scumbags here, right? That's what we're trying to get you to understand. We do not allow that here. Period. So take a hit already, all right? That's what you need to start doing, okay? We don't care about you. Just leave already. If you're not gonna hype up the stream and do what we want you to do, and then just leave this live stream and just don't ever come back, okay?
Yeah, you gotta do what we want
that is the honest truth. Without even a doubt, you understand exactly what I'm telling you. Like I said, you seem like you're so very trigger and out of the week, aren't you? That's exactly what we've been trying to say this whole entire time. Am I actually right about that?
Are you not understanding
actually don't hear me? Yeah, this bitch actually hear me, but guess what? I'm speaking louder so you guys can hear me. So guess what? So stop getting triggered. In your fucking feelings. You understand that? Because like I said, because Berto doesn't teach shit for nobody. Like you understand? Because like I said, when it comes to Berto, like I said, y'all need a whole fucking army out there to come after me. That is the honest fact without even a doubt. So stop getting so triggered in your fucking feelings, all right?
Yeah, why are your feelings hurt, Shelly?
Because Berto is the motherfucking child.
The best of you, Shelly.
We're actually doing a
Shelly, stop getting so
check
triggered.
to find out if Berto is okay.
Can
800
anyone understand
bras.
what that lunatic is saying?
Matt,
I literally don't even understand what they're saying.
Once again, hey Berto, do you want to speak plainly so that we can all understand?
I have a question for Lauren.
Yeah, we can all understand. Like that was the point. That was the point of all of this.
Hold on, Berto. I got a question for Lauren. Joseph Johnston wants to know if. Oh wait, Joseph. Wait, it's not a question. It's a comment. Funniest video of 2024 was Lauren crying because a gay man didn't want to be her boyfriend. Would you like to explain that one, Lauren, please? And thank you.
Yeah, I dated Destiny for like 9 months, and then he deleted most of what he typed to me on Discord, and then took parts of our conversation and posted it after I broke up with him. There's no video of me crying.
You sound like you're crying right now, bitch. Shut the hell up.
Oh, no.
Sounds like you got dumped.
Who is
Oh, yeah.
See, See, Lauren, if you dated me, I wouldn't have done all that. Should have just settled down and dated me.
Yeah, Lauren, you had your opportunity to date a
Yeah.
real winner.
See?
Can I get a? Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, Lauren, want to play with my big titties?
Yes, we're afraid of your big titties, Rada.
Can we give Wilma Dick Fit a shout out real quick?
What's up, Wilma Dick Fit?
What's up?
Oh yeah, Wilma Dick Fit. Want to play with my big titties?
Oh yeah!
This is so
Excuse me. Can we all give a shout out to excuse me? Can we give a
Listen,
shout out
look, Lauren. Listen, if you're not gonna fight, if you're not gonna, attempt to fight with us, then get the hell out of here. Because Shelly, just go ahead and boo her, and she's not gonna fight with us.
Exactly, because this is not a drama panel, but if it turns into that, then that
because we're not because lady, you're completely boring right now. Just go ahead and boo her. Go ahead and boo her. Yeah, get this weirdo. Sack of shit out of here. Get this shrimp sucker. Dick looking face. Of a female out of here.
Please,
yeah, she got the face of her face. If you don't like it, yeah, get her out of here.
Shelly, why do you have a dick-looking face?
What do you look like?
Get out of here, Lauren. Get out of here.
Oh, not you.
What do you look like, Berto?
Bitch, I look 100 times better than what the fuck you look like. That is like, the honest truth. I can tell you that right now. You bitch, you is ugly. Like I tell you, you're horrible looking. You're not. There's nothing attractive about you.
Then post your picture.
Bitch, here's the thing though. You
That's
you
actually
think
Lauren
about what people actually think about you. But guess what? Does anyone else on this channel using a picture of their face? Are they actually doing that? No, they're not. Because here's the thing though, because the people on this panel don't have to prove themselves. We don't care. They don't need to prove to the world what they look like. Because I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm sexually ugly. I know that people want this body of mine. I already know it. But like I said, why don't you turn on your camera and actually prove to us? Like, let's see.
Hey Berto, whatever happened with Hebrew? Did you apologize?
I actually have.
Here's the thing though. Did Hebrew ever apologize for the statements that he lied and saying that he wasn't about the whole documents? Did he ever apologize to those people that when he was very abusive towards those people, especially in his real life? Did he apologize about that? No, he didn't. He never apologized about stealing a name from another creator that was actually not his. No, he didn't. He never apologized about those things. No. So therefore, no, I'm not going to apologize. Therefore, I'm not going to apologize about shit. Till he apologizes to me,
I'll have you know
that's the way it's going to be from now on. You understand? That's the way it will be.
That's how it's gonna be, Lauren. You got it.
Feel and think about it. So yeah, it is. So it is what it is. In the end. So don't too triggered into me and upset about it. All right, because like I did. So therefore, I would not ever apologize for those things. Period. And so therefore, why don't you turn on your camera if you're not actually afraid? It seems like you're very afraid to turn on your camera.
Nobody's afraid to turn on the camera.
No, don't be
I've
afraid.
been on YouTube for a long time, and I've posted my videos with my face for a very long time, Berto.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't know who I am, maybe because you're newer to the community.
So, Berto, I'm tired of playing this whole volume game with you in the back room. So just leave it where it is. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, we're gonna have a problem. Yeah. We guess what? Are you gonna be all triggered? Oh yeah, you're gonna be triggered.
I'm not triggered. I just have an audience that does not want to hear you over everybody else. That's not what a panel is about. So I understand you want to take the spotlight, but you're not going to take over like a damn.
By the way, like I was saying before, that was Lauren's JB PF picture.
Yeah, there's her picture right there, Berto. What do you say about that?
She's got no ass, no boobs, no fat.
Lauren, how come you didn't send me that picture? What's up with that? Oh, you have somebody backstage, Shelly. Somebody backstage.
There's nobody back there. That's stupid. Why do you say there's somebody back there? See,
What?
I can keep
Say
this
somebody's
volume
back
down.
there.
See, if you gave me keys, I would know.
Wait,
But
that's what I'm saying. Oh,
Oh, it's my ears.
oh my,
You're
oh my,
Look,
oh
I
my.
don't know who you live with, but I feel sorry for them.
Shelly, do you have any JBF PF pictures? JBF PF JBPF, yeah. Just been properly fucked pictures.
JPEG.
So what's Rebel talking about? Is Rebel
anyways,
pissed off?
so
Is Rebel
how do you like these new things that Rebel's not happy with you now? Like, how are you gonna survive?
How do you like these apples?
Speaking of apples.
Wow,
apple
damn,
fritters
Lauren,
sound good.
what are you doing?
Wow, Lauren.
I don't like
Right?
being called flat chested though. Like,
Do you want to
Oh,
say something
goodness,
about that
guys.
picture, Berto?
Yeah, but guess what? The picture, I mean, looks fucking fake anyways. I mean, just look at it. It doesn't even look like her. Are you like an attractive, I mean, porn star or something? Is that what it is? And I mean, that's exactly, I mean, what it actually, I mean, looks like to me. Right? I mean, like I said, I mean, why
Face
are
and
you, I
your
mean, using
body
an
are
attractive, I
different
mean, porn
colors,
star, I mean,
Lauren.
photo? Why are you actually, I mean, doing that? Do you like it, like a reaction, I mean, out of that? I mean, let's be, I mean, fucking, I mean, honest and be realistic here. Like I said, you're not attractive. That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole entire time. There is nothing attractive about you. I mean, period. Let's get that. I mean, under control. I mean, woman, you're never gonna be attractive. I mean, in your life. I mean, get the fuck. I mean, over it. You understand exactly what I'm actually, I mean, telling you. That's why,
I'm
like I
hungry,
said,
Shelly. What you cook
you
for
would
dinner?
not ever be attractive.
You're not allowed to keep turning the volume up. And, I just keep giving
You know
in
that's
and
the
giving
thing,
in and
right?
giving in. And at what point do I go, hey, I can't keep doing that?
Lauren, you forgot to send me that. Holy Jesus Christ, Mary
I
of
mean,
Joseph.
Lauren is
Good
posting
Lord,
pretty
Lauren.
pictures,
You're
and
gonna catch a
Info
cold.
Berto does not appreciate that.
Lauren, you're
because
gonna
He does
catch a
not have
cold.
flat
What's on
appreciation
your
for
picture?
the female body or anything like that. Clearly.
Lauren, you forgot to send me that picture, by the
She
way.
has them all
I
on,
mean, I
on
posted
speed
on
dial.
my
Yeah, she
Instagram.
does.
I wonder why.
This is on my Instagram and on my Twitter.
I don't have Instagram. Just email.
Yeah,
It.
you just happen to have a convenient for use on StreamYard's
Well,
photos, right?
I uploaded it, so
Mm.
Upload it to my Discord.
I took
Oh
this
my
picture
No.
last week.
Send
So.
it to Rada because nobody else cares.
Oh,
Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, because I
I
just came back from Costa Rica yesterday, and this is a picture of me at Costa Rica.
Aw.
It was super
Oh,
fun.
cool.
I just got back from Maui a couple of days ago,
Nice.
and I didn't have to
Cool.
pay a single penny for my trip.
fuck.
Neither did I.
But see, the only difference between how we got ours paid for, Lauren, is family member paid for mine. Yours, you probably had to do some hooking and booking and
No, I
lizarding.
went with my mom and my dad and my sister,
Mm-hmm.
and I
No,
took
so
pictures of it.
you're leeching off your parents.
Wait, you
That's
just said that your family took you, so are you leeching off your
yes,
family?
yes. It was a Christmas gift from my son and his wife,
So you're
so I
leeching off.
could be there for the birth of my grandbaby.
Okay, well, mine was a Christmas/birthday gift from my parents.
Oh, that was nice of them.
It was.
They were hoping you would fall off the boat.
Same here, Booty Wart. I saw that he was live a couple of times, but I don't know. I just passed on by, I guess.
Passed
Hey,
on.
Paige, what's up?
We're all blocked on
Paige.
Rebels.
Paige, you forgot to join my Discord. Paige, join my Discord. Thank you.
Could somebody please tell Kelly
Mhm.
to unblock Rebel? He's extremely disappointed and saddened that he has not been unblocked yet.
Aw,
Wait,
that's
so
horrible.
how many accounts does he have? I mean, let's face
Rebel
it.
4005.
Exactly. It's too many to count, even for
By the way, but Biff Thundermuffin was another
nothing.
person that was going to buy everything for Rebel for as far as his tires go, and he turned it down because he wanted money instead, which was another person that offered to buy shit for him. And
Wow.
Start comparing notes here.
Wow, what an offer for him to make. That's very,
Well,
very
Bedtime
generous of
Clown
him.
did it. No, Bedtime Clown wasn't around then, but Sweet did it. Teresa did it, but Rebel wanted the money and not the tires.
Yep.
And they were going to pay the full amount. I don't know where this $400 came from, but that's why I cut you off, Shelly. I apologize earlier, but they were going to pay the full amount, whatever it costed to have him mounted and everything. Not just they didn't give him a finite number.
No,
Oh,
and
hold
it
on.
also needed to be rotated.
Hello?
The tires needed to be balanced, and it needed an alignment.
Hello.
Also.
Hmm.
This is Jessica from Green Solar Work.
Oh, Jesus. I'm doing fucking wonderful. How you doing? This is not very good customer service.
I thought we had.
Did somebody hang up on you, Rada? I thought you were very polite.
I thought I was very polite too. I can't believe they hung up on me.
Oh.
The
But
gall
yeah,
of
so
you.
they're gonna buy and everything, and yeah, no, there was no hello. Oh, I'm still on the phone. I guess they're not. Hello, are you there? Oh, they hung up on me. That was rude for them.
That was
But yeah, no, there was no amount of money that was given. It was pretty much no Rebel. Figure out what you need, or this is what they need, and then yeah, that's right. Bedtime Clown came around with yeah.
Excuse me.
Shelly,
I
can I get
actually called the tire
a
shop.
wrench so I can post my link to my Discord for page B because she was invited and she doesn't know how to get there. She's very confused.
Yeah, I mean that was like, I mean, very, I mean, good. What that was, I think so.
What is this language?
You didn't get anybody, Berto. In fact, you pissed some people off.
Yeah.
So she did what she wanted.
Guess so. Peggy G is skating the line on that word, actually. And she has joined your discount server.
My Discord? Who?
Discounted
Wait, who did?
server.
Discount.
So
That's like
I'm not seeing page B in there.
Don't join Rada's server because he will just put you in a waiting room and leave you there for days and days. And
Oh, I usually forget. Yeah, unless I'm like there to.
yeah, don't even bother.
Oh, who's
Join
that?
Shelly's.
That Pixie? Lauren?
Join Shelly's instead. Oh
your
wait,
hair got really long.
if you like to get bullied, join Shelly's.
Yeah, that too. Shelly, Lauren, who's that with you?
True. Hi, Gia.
when I started this community, I had like a bob cut. And now it's
Is
like,
she still showing photos of herself? You're the most narcissistic person. Oh my gosh.
Lauren, who's that with you?
welcome to do the same.
Jeez.
Like, no one's preventing you. You called me flat chested and you said I had no ass.
Yeah, and if you do have any, it's because you paid for them.
No, nope, never had any surgery.
Oh no, you didn't pay for them. One of your Johns did.
No, I'm not a prostitute. I'm an attorney. I'm a licensed attorney and a practicing attorney, and I've never had any.
That's not what he said.
That's not what who said.
Your boyfriend who decided to turn gay.
Destiny never said that he paid me for anything. That's just not true.
Okay.
He would take me on nice dinner dates and we would travel together, but he never paid for.
Let's see your picture, Berto.
See
I
know. That's why I said get rid of her earlier. Like, why do you call that attractive? Like, there's nothing attractive about that. That's why I said get rid of her earlier. But you still have her up on the panel. Look, she's gonna get you. She's gonna be the one that's.
Why? She's not the one raising her volume up.
No. Listen, I mean, she's gonna one that's gonna get your channel terminated. I mean, look at that. I mean, she's gonna next thing you know, she's gonna be showing a picture of her naked body to you. That's what she's gonna be doing. That's gonna be next on this live stream. Just watch. Yeah, I mean, you
don't worry, Berto. She doesn't have anything to show.
I want you to terminate my channel. That was
right, and she called this like very attractive. She finds that like you tried to and think that's actually funny when it's not. Like, come on now, you can do a little bit better than that. But you're deciding that you're not. I mean, going
I
to
do.
Why do you have to
let's
do
make
that,
some.
Bruno?
That really make some sense. I mean, out of that, I mean, will you? Like, come on, like, who
I
finds?
actually
I mean,
have to
things
do that.
like attractive. Like, come on, you honestly, I mean, sit up there and call that attractive? No, I don't think it's very
No, I'm
attractive.
trying to hit on
I mean,
Lauren,
but
and
look,
she's
I mean,
ignoring
look
me.
at that.
I'm
I mean,
about
what are you
to
taking to make your body the way it does? Because
I
we
mean,
all
what's
know that
not
doctors
Please,
attractive?
that any
water.
girl
Stop
that in the right
talking,
mind does not have
Berto.
a
Rod is
body.
trying
I
to
mean,
hook
shaped
up
like
with
that.
her.
That is like, I mean, I mean,
talking
true.
me over here.
Now you get it turned off
Good. Are you
because you
actually?
don't
I mean,
want to play by the
accomplishing. I mean,
rules.
to be honest, let's
No,
really.
you
I mean,
can't.
go with that for instance for a change. I mean, will we? But you know, I mean, can you? I mean, actually, I mean, answer that. You know,
Yeah,
It'd be a lot
okay, I
more
can answer that. Let
enjoyable.
me answer that. I've never taken any supplements. I don't take Ozempic. I think Ozempic is poison. It can make you go blind.
Oh, it's
I
always
I was
about
actually
you.
thinking about taking it.
Well, she
Jeez.
asked me, so I'm answering. And I exercise and I eat well. I've never
She's
had any
gone.
plastic surgery. I've never had any Botox. I've never had any modifications at all. So that's your answer.
Do you have an off button? How about that?
Okay, sweet. She asked a question. I was just answering.
Jeez. Yeah, but give her like a simple answer. You don't have to
I can
tell her
answer
your
that.
whole life story. She didn't ask you for like a bibliography or a
I didn't give a
biography
bibliography.
or she's not trying to interview you in any way. She just asked you a simple question. Most of
She
the
asked me what
questions
I put in my
require
body, and
a yes or no answer,
it
and
was
you
a
just
yes or
like can't get that
Well,
either.
the
it was
majority
what
of
you put in your body. That's
the
Oh,
chat is
oh,
requesting
Ozempic.
the majority of the
Here's
audience
you.
is requesting that Berto not participate on the panel.
Yeah, I think that's pretty
So
much
what do you have to say about that, Berto?
while you
Got
make
him. Guess I won, didn't I? Number one, anarchic chick, not Pink Bo Berto.
Woo woo.
in a land of anarchy. There's no rules, so you can't have rules to be number one or number
I've
two.
told you this before, Rada. It's not no rules, it's no rulers. There's a big difference.
I have
So
a
you
question for you, Lauren.
Mhm.
If we were in a race and I was second and you passed me, what place would that make you?
second.
Mm,
That's
Yeah,
a quick.
I'm smart.
Wait,
That's how
what now?
I have a math
I was reading
degree.
chat.
A law degree.
Never
If
mind,
you were
Shelley. It
in
was just
second
to see
place,
if she was. It was just to see if she was paying attention.
if you were in third place or
She's
second
No,
place,
second place. If you're in second
second
place
place.
and I passed you, if we were in a race, what place would you be in?
Second.
Don't answer for her.
if
She
I'm
still
in
can't get it
second
right that you
and you
answered it
pass
for her.
me, that means that you would be in second because you were in third.
Good job, Shelbell.
Yeah, I mean,
Shelly.
I
She's
actually had to talk that
not
through.
Why is
technically
Shell
what
I mean,
I
I
back?
heard
yeah.
you say it, but I had to figure,
Have we gotten any updates on Shellbell?
No.
No,
Nobody
I don't know.
cares.
Like that too.
I don't have. We're all just like,
I
Shout
miss
out who's that?
I miss
hi,
her.
crazy dingo. Yeah, Paige, it'd be kind of cool if you came up.
Yeah,
Pink
Paige, how come you're not
Boberto.
in my Discord? I was actually never a turtle rider. They're 8 bros. So yeah,
She's
never.
probably still sitting in the welcome room, waiting for you
Who,
to
Paige?
accept her. Yeah,
Yeah,
She's not,
Chip.
she's
Hey,
not even in
Wilma
there.
Big Fit, you've actually learned a lot from Chip, and that's how to eat good meals on a daily basis.
Chip does eat good meals.
He posts all of his meals that he makes. I don't know if it's him or Mama who's doing it.
Oh,
Not his
Mama,
mama,
not
but
Mama.
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 Mama? Yeah.
Mama.
Oh, wait. Pink Berto's in the back. Maybe I should let her up. What do you think, guys?
I don't guess we
You
don't have a
kicked me from
choice.
you kicked me from my panel is what you did. You automatically kicked me is what you did.
Yeah, it's fucked
No.
up.
Yeah, it's
You
because
you can't
Yeah, it
violate
is
any of
fucked
the
up, Rada.
COCs,
I agree.
Berto.
It's fucked up that she would kick me from panel like what, and you kicked me off
Berto,
StreamYard too. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Why is
one
streaming?
of the
you're not in
COCs is you do not
Like,
adjust your
Unbelievable.
no,
volume.
you're actually fucked up for that. You didn't have to necessarily kick me off panel, but you did anyways, didn't you? So I mean, you have a really fucked up. I mean,
You
mind
want
for
to know
that.
why?
Oh, you're full of shit. You're full of shit is what you are. I know because you're full of
Because
shit.
you don't stop with the mic adjustment. That's my job. Is to
No, I'm
balance
gonna. But guess
out
what?
channels.
The more times you mess with it, I'm gonna keep messing with it myself. It's like
Right?
Oh,
See?
no, the hell you're not.
When are you gonna learn?
That's not, dog.
Damn, Shelly.
Hell no.
And
Damn.
poof, you were gone.
Mm-hmm. That's
Sorry,
how I feel.
Berto.
Turtle Rider would be Lauren right here. Is the
Yeah,
Turtle
Jeez.
Rider.
Yes.
I think he's cool.
I
Did you
really
think he was
that
cool when he had the couch
came up.
incident?
When he masturbated and sent it to a girl he was dating and then got revenge porned. I don't really.
And then Rebel posted it all over.
He didn't post it. His ex-girlfriend
Yes,
did.
Rebel posted it everywhere.
Oh, Rebel posted it. Yeah, that's fucked up of Rebel.
That's how we knew about it.
Oh wait, that's gross.
Rhoda,
And
quit buying me viewers in here.
Rebel wasn't the original
I'm not buying
poster.
you viewers.
Aiden's ex-girlfriend was the original poster.
You
It
mean
was
that's legit?
porn. Revenge porn wasn't against the law in
All because
Massachusetts.
of you.
It's because I'm here, Shelly. Calm down.
Obviously.
So Thelma.
Makes you easier, Pam.
Makes it easy on everybody, doesn't it?
Thelma, don't
Oh,
I
I got
because Louise is always right behind.
I don't like to victim shame.
Oh, hello.
Victim
How are you
shame?
able to sit there and listen to that yelling? I'm playing a video game right now. I just kind of tune it out.
What does the 3 mean, though? I'm really interested. If you could just tell me, that'd be great. It doesn't have to be top secret anymore. It's just a 3. It's just a number. Are you like the third your mom or something? Oh, now he's doing 3. You think that's okay? The secrets. That's what we got going on here. Whatever.
One more 3, and I'll have a 3 sighting
3,
to
3, 3.
post in your
Yeah.
survey.
So, hey, Wilma
Hey.
Dickfit.
Hey.
Please unblock. I could be. Who the fuck
Hey.
who do they think they are?
Who?
Right?
Hey.
Who do they think they are?
Hey, if you point one finger forward, you got 3 pointing back at you plus a thumb.
Well, it depends because some people have arthritis and they can't actually bend those fingers all the way. So, yeah.
Shelly,
Yeah,
can you
they
not
just
be,
put the one out and put the other 3 like to the
Why are you
side.
discriminating, Shelly,
don't be
against
racist,
people
Shelly.
with special needs?
I'm just going by the
Shelly
saying.
is
That's all. I'm
yeah.
just a stereotype.
Such a bully. See, this conversation came right back to where it started, talking about
Came right back
bullying.
to ménage à trois. Oh.
Rada, did you hear at the beginning how Shelley said F the 4 agreements? Go and she was encouraging people to go and bully others.
Why?
No, that's not true. That's
I
not
thought
true.
you weren't against. I thought you were against bullying, Shelly. What happened?
Listen.
I get bullied. I get bullied.
I said I wanted a refund on my shirt then because
Okay.
I should be getting the proceeds for that. I mean,
Sorry, I was defending myself against an old man on YouTube called COVIDs.
that's my logo. Nobody mentioned that at all.
COVID.
Clip it. Yeah.
Oh, I just came for Ruru chat and I never got any updates.
yeah, Ruru's not here. We're not discussing her, so
It's
I miss
not about
COVID.
whether or not she's here. I just wanted to know what happened.
we don't know.
Yeah,
So.
you do. Well, maybe not you, but Rada definitely knows. And I
Rada
think
doesn't know.
how do you know what Rada knows?
Rada,
Because
do you
we
know
watch his live streams. We know he doesn't like hide
Well,
anything.
obviously you weren't watching my live stream today, either one of you, because I kind of went over some of that.
Yeah.
You went over some Ruru stuff?
A little bit. I tickled on
Was Ruru there?
No, that was
Shame on you.
Can you
It's
just
not
give
fair,
a
sweet.
little
They do it to us. It's not fair.
What happened?
I went over some COVID shit. Like COVID is trying to make a comeback.
Oh, did you tell everybody how he catfishes?
Oh yeah, I showed his catfish pictures.
I saw that. That was so way off. If you ask me or anybody else.
See, there's news for you, Lauren. We're informing you. Don't feel so left out.
That and how he doesn't call anybody pedos or chomos, and then I had to play the video of him yelling at somebody at the top of his young lungs, calling somebody a pedo and a chomo all in the same live stream.
Oh yeah.
See, he's not innocent. He says
Basically,
the
he was
same.
projecting.
Is Berto autonomous, or do we know what Berto looks like?
Yeah, we know what Berto looks like. And we know what Berto acts like. Right, Berto? And now you want German lady to go live? She's not going to do anything different than what I've done.
No, you're actually wrong about that. German lady is a lot different than what you're doing currently right now. So you're
German
absolutely wrong
lady's
about it. You
ruthless.
don't know
You
German
haven't
lady
seen the
like I
bad
do.
side
I
of
know
German
German
lady,
lady a
Berto.
lot longer
Redundant
than you
currently
know
right
her.
now.
I know her. I know her a lot better too. So therefore, you can actually miss me with with
You
that
don't
bullshit because you
know
don't know what the fuck
better.
you're even fucking talking about when you open your
Why
goddamn
are you
mouth.
talking
So
about
shut the
German
hell
lady?
up,
Is she
bitch.
in the chat?
And stop running your your fucking mouth and thinking that you know fucking something when you fucking don't. Bitch, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. I mean,
You
at all.
calling me?
You may think that you know.
You act like a bitch on a daily
You
basis.
may
Oh
reality you
shit!
may think that you know a little something, but all reality you
Damn.
don't. So guess what? Stop getting all triggered. I mean upset. I mean in your fucking feelings. That's what you really need to stop doing. I mean, like I said, don't be coming after German lady. I mean, like that. You just I mean leave
You
her out of
sound
it.
calm.
You can't. I
You
mean, fucking. I mean, speak
sound
for German lady. Can you? No, you can't.
You sound triggered 100%.
No, you honestly can't speak for nobody. I mean, on this live stream or on this YouTube stream. I mean, period.
You are a woke poser.
For nobody.
Woke
That's what
poser.
you
A
really
I
need
like
to
woke
it.
poser.
understand. So like I said, I mean, you're doing this. I mean, to your own goddamn self. And guess what? I'm the one tearing your ass up right now, and you ain't
Not
gonna
on
do
my
a
words
goddamn
though.
thing. I mean, about it. Are
Whoa.
you? No, you're not. Because here's the thing, though. You're the one that's actually. I mean, did this.
You love me
Shelly
so
might,
much,
So
Berto. Don't
like I said, I mean, what you got me
Shelly
gonna
might need some
do
Thank
butt
about
you.
it?
whipping
Like
Are you
after
gonna
this
I said,
kick
one.
me? I mean, like you did. I mean, last time, be like a
if you
loser.
keep turning
Like
your volume
are you gonna be a
up,
loser for the rest of your life? Is that what you're gonna? I mean, gonna do?
yes,
That's what I
yes.
know. What seems like to me,
I'm just
it
trying to
seems
clear
it
this
seems
up
like
real quick
you're
and
being
help.
an absolute. I mean, loser.
Yes,
People
I'm
are
trying to clear this up. I'm just
vacuuming,
trying to
they're
fit in.
listening,
And
and they
insulting
don't
the
really
host.
are not able to go and turn it down once you get up here on the panel. It's very unenjoyable for people. So
I
if he wants to continue to do that, then he's not going to get any airtime. And German lady would do the exact same fucking thing.
Wait,
Yes.
Berto's a dude? I thought it was a girl.
well, maybe it
It's
is.
in
Depends
between
on who you
one.
ask and what time of day.
Yeah.
Oh,
I believe they're
oh.
transitioning from what they say.
Wait, transitioning from
They,
male to female or female to male?
they say.
Male to
Oh, I
female.
think
That's
male to female.
is
It's
saying they any
complicated.
worse than saying it, Rada?
I don't know. I'm not good at pronouns.
Me
Yeah, it's
either.
never it they. I'm pretty sure.
It's not it they.
Of
Why is that
course,
supposed to be
of
degrading or
course,
some shit?
Berto would be transitioning.
I don't think it really matters too much. I just
So
know that you're
don't be
annoying.
coming after German lady. You cannot speak for German lady. Period. German lady knows what she's. I mean, that she would do it or
German
not. So
lady
guess
can
what?
speak for
You
herself. We all
cannot
know
talk
that.
for her. I mean, period. Period. And we can keep doing. I mean, going over this. I mean, what we're doing right now.
That's what I'm
German
saying. You got
lady
to
has no
remember the
problem.
people who are roofing, vacuuming, mowing the lawn. Maybe
I
they're
often
listening.
roof while listening to this panel.
They don't have time to go over to their phone and turn the volume down every single time that I let you up. But if you were cordial and human,
Yeah, Shelly, if you could keep it down, I'm trying to roof over here.
Yeah, and I'm trying to vacuum.
oh, okay. Outie belly buttons are creepy.
Who has an
Uh,
outie belly
I
button?
don't know. Does anybody here? I think they might be rarer
Nope.
than the
Are they rarer? Yeah.
No, I think they only happen in pregnant women.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh, that's not true. Kids have outies.
You wouldn't know, Lauren. You've never
What?
been pregnant.
My
Oh,
first
hold on.
car was an Audi.
That doesn't logically make sense. If I have seen boys, like male children, with outie belly buttons, then that doesn't mean
Are there
no.
male children
Yes.
in this chat or in this on this panel?
No, but
No.
you're saying that that you could only have an outie if you're a pregnant woman. And what I'm saying is I've seen people, especially when I was like babysitting, and there were boys and girls that have
Why
outie
are you
belly.
looking at people's belly buttons that you are their children that you're babysitting?
Because you have
I
to
don't
change
go around looking at people's belly buttons. Like, what?
because I
That's creepy.
change people because I had to as I worked as a babysitter, I would have to change them to go to the park or
What?
school or go to
Who hires you to
bed. Or,
babysit? Do you show them porn?
no, but you're saying that there are that you could only have an outie if you're a pregnant woman. And what I'm saying is I've seen people, especially when I was like babysitting, and there were boys and girls that have outie belly buttons. What the fuck? No.
Well, you think porn bombing is okay?
What the
So
fuck does that have to do with showing children
So,
that I babysit?
so the point is, if you're watching a random YouTube video or something, and it happened to get porn bombed, how would
How
that
many
make you
children are
feel?
in the community? There's no children in this community. Children are not interested in this community.
hello.
I'm just going by your logic,
Children.
Lauren.
Hello,
Hi, who is this, please?
this is Jackstar.
Hey, Jessa, how you doing?
I
So I
don't.
want to let you guys in on a secret. There is such a thing as trans slimming, and I just want to educate you guys on this. Trans slimming refers to the process of weight loss undertaken by transgender individuals, often with the goal of achieving a body shape that aligns more closely with their gender identity.
Okay.
That goes
Just
along
on a
with body contouring
I'm still
surgery,
fat.
importance of a holistic approach, gender specific concern. So it's a whole different process. So if you guys want to think that this is such an easy thing for a transgender person to do, it's not.
okay. Just on a side note, Lauren's not pregnant, but I'm helping her practice to become. So there's that.
Okay.
Mm.
How is everybody?
So have you heard of trans slimming?
Listen, we're not. Are you asking me or that question, or are you asking the other person that question? Because you're definitely not asking me that question. And that is like, I mean, like the honest, I mean,
asking
true.
you that
No,
question.
you're not asking me that question because I don't
I
answer
just did
questions. I mean, to be honest, nope, I answer questions. So
Well,
get
to
up. I
be
mean, get the
honest
fuck.
with
I
you,
mean,
that's the
over it.
question I
I
asked.
mean, if
Okay,
you
then so
can't,
we
I
can
mean,
call you a
if
heathen.
you can't, I mean,
you might
understand or take a hint, then that's
If
on
you
you.
can't
But
answer
guess
the
what? You're not
question,
gonna
then
do
we're
it.
going to
I
call
mean,
you a
I mean,
heathen.
answer to the question
so
that I
once
asked.
again, you're only hurting yourself. Is what you're doing right now. And we can all, I mean, honestly, I mean, agree with that. I'm pretty sure others can agree too. So once again, like if you think I'm going to answer to any of your questions, then you're
Once again, I
absolutely,
mean,
I
I
mean,
asked you a
mistaken because
question.
I
Oh
don't
I don't
do it.
God.
understand why you
So
can't just answer
don't get, I mean, all triggered in your feelings,
all I'm
okay?
saying.
So don't
Who's
even, I mean,
talking
fucking
about
do it.
getting
You're only wasting
triggered?
your time. I mean, freaking doing so. I mean, that is like, I mean, like the honest, I mean, truth, right? I mean, right now. So here's the little thing. I mean, to the kick. I mean, the chase. What are you? What are you actually? I mean, accomplishing. I mean, right now. Like, come on now. I mean, let's get down, to the chase, Jelly. I mean, you wanted the battle. I mean, so let's fucking go. If you're actually, I mean, about that life, you actually, I mean, have, I mean,
Put up or
what
shut up,
actually, I mean,
son.
tasted. I mean, then let's go. I mean,
Shut up.
I'm pretty much. I mean, wait. I mean, to be honest, but you're only making a fool. I mean, out of yourself. Right about it, Shelly.
You're mowing the grass.
Like you're just upset and triggered and
I'm
all.
trying
I
to
mean,
mow
you're
the
losing it.
grass
Guess
over
what? You can't
here.
outlast me. I mean, in the argument, bitch. You don't have I mean, what it takes. I mean, period. Like I said, the only thing you're doing over there is just sitting like in your freaking chair and do absolutely nothing. That's
And that's
exactly.
the
I mean, what
truth.
you're doing right now. So once the thing, I mean, bitch, if you think you have to, have what.
You don't get your point
Do you have what
across
it
any
takes, Shelly?
better when you raise your voice. It just
Before you
doesn't
rudely
work.
cut Berto off, I think that's what they were saying. You don't have what it takes.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this for real?
And nobody is Rada except Rada Fairy Goddess, and he's probably somebody you would
Is
have
this
questions for as well. Hey, Jackstar.
What am I not doing? I forgot.
Jackstar is a weird. That's not nice. It's best to never let him up. I know he never gets to the point.
I'm on a 4G phone.
Oh, okay. Are you out walking in the street?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm at a Walmart. I just had to buy another phone for reasons I'm not going to go into right now.
Okay, would
I'm
you
not
ever
real happy
go
about it.
shopping at Walmart with Rebel? Since he might need a companion.
He might steal a shopping cart, but it's proven that he's.
Or
I would be okay with going anywhere with Rebel. I don't have a problem with him.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with him until he starts doxing me, and bad people can get my phone number.
Well,
Likes the Rebel.
That's a separate issue. Okay.
It's the whole issue, and that means that it's not.
Well,
just
why'd you give him your phone number?
Because,
I don't have your phone number. Why does he have it?
Jackstar, because I trust you. You can't even do it.
I'm not jelly. I'm just pointing out. Maybe you should just get a new phone number.
Get a new phone number. Don't give it to him.
Then you leave the fucking mic down, Pink
Why did
Bobo.
Lauren leave, Shelly? What did you do?
What? You really want to go down that road? She
Well,
ran out
Lauren
of
stole my
pictures.
PS5, so
Sure, out pictures.
Hey, Huck.
I'm not bitter. It's no big deal. I don't really need a PS5. PS4. PS4.
There's Pat S. He's here to rat on somebody. Welcome,
That's
Pat S.
our,
Pat the rat.
hey, Pat S.
Welcome,
Wilma
Pat the rat.
Rada,
Here to rat
would
somebody
you
else.
like to read this? Would you like to read this question by Wilma Dickfit, Rada?
Oh, God.
Jackstar, did you find your wife yet?
I'm going to say yes.
You did.
What do you
Where
mean by
she was
find?
buried?
What do you mean by
Was she-
find? What does
Was
find
she
mean?
buried where you last buried her?
I haven't killed anybody ever in my entire life, Rada. Why do you make up this shit?
I know how to bury a body, or at least clean up after one.
I
It's
don't.
really heavy to carry a dead body, though, so you probably would
There's
need
a lot
help,
of dead
especially
weight.
as tall as you are.
All you got to do is drain the blood.
I have never killed anybody. Okay.
No.
Oh,
That would take too long, sweet.
Oh, you're
and
not
this is-
supposed to. You're probably
Wrong-
your lawyer
wrong
told you
channel.
not to.
Hi,
Wrong panel.
sorry, guys.
Man, that was loud. If that was loud, hit a 1.
Wrong chat. Sorry. Remember when?
Not true crime. This is not Betty Washam's panel, okay? I mean, you are on Shelley's panel with the Anarchic Chick Crew.
Thank you, Shelly. Thank you for having me on. It's great to talk to you.
Good luck finding your wife.
Again?
He found his
She-
wife.
Oh, you found her.
Is she missing still? Like what?
Well, good luck not losing your wife.
Have her like, share, and subscribe, if you will.
Take my wife again, please.
I thought you buried her.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, you didn't bury her?
So
Does
confused.
this ever get old for you?
That was a
I'm playing
compliment.
my guitar.
You have a nice,
Take my
you very nice
wife.
burying when you.
She is not a
God.
heart. She
Trying to
goes to
compliment
Walmart with Rebel. My girl.
Imagine what
doesn't
these jokes
want
sound like to people who
Rebel.
don't have any context.
That you
This is what
killed
we
your wife.
do.
Context? What's that?
When did I kill my wife?
We
When?
have short attention span.
No, you
Sorry,
killed
there's
the
no
panel.
context involved here.
Yeah, what was I talking about?
It's called a crapshoot panel. Do you understand what that means?
Shelly, sometimes I gave the just let your panel go in auto drive and not interfere.
So how can I do that as far as like with the
Actually, Sweet and I are actually taking care of that right now while you
Rada,
interrupt it.
I don't want Pink
This is the
Bobo
auto,
to turn the volume up. You understand?
Autopilot. AP.
The autopilot. Yeah. This is the autopilot.
So how do I do that? I'm gonna write to fucking StreamYard.
Yeah, take some notes, Shelly. I thought I gave you these notes before. Thanks for not listening to me.
Dude, I'm constantly steady like over there hitting the buttons while he keeps pulling it up and pulling it up.
Yeah, but Berto's not here.
I think you missed it, Rada. I was lecturing her about violating the COC and going live while you were
that was
live.
fucked up too.
Now, okay, now
That's not
what does
what
real
that
life
is.
mean? Because I only have a real life. All my lives are real. I don't have fake lives
Why not?
because I'm not a cop.
What's that?
Did
But
Shelly
you go by
live while you were
Packstar.
going
That's
live?
not your fucking name, dude.
Yeah, it is.
As soon as you have a fake name, you are a fake.
It's not
person.
fake.
Jack
It's been my name for like how long?
Your name's not that cool, dude. Sorry.
13 years I've used this name. It's real.
Is that your government name?
It's about to be.
It's about to be.
What do you care? Why you gonna write me a check?
Spoken like
You
a
gonna stamp my
true
passport?
auditor.
Jesus.
Is
Do
it
you know
because,
anybody in the
like,
1A community?
Is it because after you murdered your wife, you had to change your name?
What do you have to say to Jackstar, Pink Berto?
I mean, what
Oh
is
my
there? I mean,
gosh,
to
turn
actually,
your volume down.
say about
Just telling
him. I'm
you.
just, wondering what is there to actually, say? I mean, but if you want me, to actually, what do you want me to actually, ask him? I mean, he said, I don't find nothing wrong with it with the name.
Jackstar asked his wife. I think.
I pretty much actually, like them, to be honest. I think
You're the K.
it's actually a cool name. Like
Say it with me, Berto.
but it's
Ass.
actually, nothing. Even wrong with it. But you seem to think there's something wrong with it when there is. So whose fault is actually that? But yours. Shelly. So, like I said, why are you? Hate Bobby.
You're not allowed to do that.
Jackstar. Why are you doing that? I mean, are you like jealous
Shout out to
or
Bro
something? Is
33.
that what it is? That's what actually seems like to me.
33.
You know, you're a little jealousy,
Rana,
bitch. You know, you only hurt yourself. It's what you're doing
you're the
right now.
bitch.
Yeah, don't be jealous, Shelly.
Everyone knows I'm not jealous.
Yeah,
Everyone
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Berto
And look,
is.
and she made him leave too. Like, that's another thing.
That's
She made
fucked up,
the guy leave. Like, that is like, the honest, fact.
Shout out to Mo
Even if
33.
yeah,
Shout out to Mo 33.
yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm actually saying too.
Shout out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mo 33 playing my big finish.
How's that? I'm not picking out change.
Mo 33.
See, Rada's being loud, Berto, but his mic is not all the way up, so it's a little more bearable.
Mo.
I think he's just excited.
Yeah, like I said, nobody
No,
dropped
I am.
Jackstar had
Yeah.
something to do. Clearly, he went away.
No, I'm on the way to go find my vehicle.
And why the fuck would you leave my panel? Like,
I pushed the wrong button. It's a new phone.
Yeah, it's brand new phone. Brand new phone. He buried the other one with his wife. So
No, it was stolen by her whore of a sister.
whore of a sister. Let me know her. Give me her name.
As soon as I find out which one.
How much does she charge for?
I wouldn't know.
oh yeah, what is she
My
charged
only
for that?
interaction with her is that she steals my phones.
Mo 33, check your DMs. Mo 33, check your DMs.
You're allowed to
I'm
come
all-
up and say,
I'm
"Oh
all-
yeah, baby."
Oh yeah.
Mo, do you have my
I just said that earlier. Did you kick me off the panel? You little dick.
I didn't pick up on that.
Exactly.
I'll be in chat.
But guess what? But do it. Because guess what? You're only hurting yourself. Is what you're doing. Yeah, like do something that you know about it, and bitch, do something about it.
I think you kicked the wrong person off.
Sure, is that what you're gonna do? Like I said, you talk all types of shit, but evidence ain't that backed up your words with.
Well, apparently
Hi.
Sweet decided she had better shit to do.
Well, I mean,
There's only so much she can take. Hi.
yeah.
You are two of my favorite people in the world. I will tell you that.
Oh, I know I am.
Thank you.
I'm very
Well,
modest. but-
thanks. I appreciate
How's
that.
everyone been? I'm glad.
All right.
I mean it.
Oh, really good. Really good. I got to get my fireworks set up, and I got to pay my rent.
Oh, just don't pay. Find out how Rebel does it.
Find out what happens. I wouldn't be able to get off the hook that easily. I would probably get evicted straight away.
Just get a mom squatch and say that she's agoraphobia or whatever he called it.
I've been planning to be rent free for like 25 years, so I'm not at all ashamed, or I have no regrets, no remorse, no shame.
No
I'm
cuts, no
tired,
cuts.
Shelly. Is it nap time yet? Is this the portion of where we have nap time?
No, if everybody were to work, don't leave me. But if you guys did, I'm just saying, if you did, I'd probably have stuff to talk about. I mean, it just kind of comes to me.
Wait, what?
I have lots to talk about.
Really. Well, that's awesome. And that's something that I can appreciate. But today went by, and now today's almost
There you
over.
go, Vi. It's raining
For
on
you.
Shelly. Is it raining there?
It's raining here too. Yeah.
Is it raining men?
Let me see. No men out there in the rain.
Oh. Shelly, can I ask you a question? Do you mind if I clean while I'm up here? I'm going to do a little cleaning. So I'm cleaning Abe right now and his dandruff off his shirt. So I'm going to do a little cleaning.
I saw a commercial on the TV when I was at the hotel yesterday. It was for $19. This place called cleanyourhomesomething.com. They'll send out people, and my first home cleaning is free, or not free. It's $19. I'm wondering if they'll do it. Oh shit! Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm just cleaning up Abe. I'm getting the dandruff off his jersey here.
I've
Shut
seen
up, Pat.
pictures
Stop
of
that.
mine that have that, and I don't know what
Shut
it
up,
is.
Pat. Stop ratting on people. I'm using my Swiffer duster here. Shout out to Swiffer Duster. Helping Abe clean up his dandruff on his shirt.
Oh, it is a Swiffer. That's so cool.
Yep, it's a Swiffer. Yep. Cleaning out his Swiffer. I mean,
You can clean your fans with that too. Maybe he had just cleaned his fan and kind of got
yeah, no, I think he has a dandruff. I think he needs to moisturize his head more.
like I said, I mean, he does wear a hat, so that kind of would.
He does wear a
contain
hat.
it a little
That is
bit.
correct.
So have we seen him without the hat? Hey, Abe, you're a little more manageable. You could come up on the panel for sure.
Abe's triggered by me. He won't come up here. Just like Pat the Rat. Pat the Rat sits in chat and talks a lot of shit, but he's too much of a pussy to come up on panel to face anybody.
Pat hasn't been on my panel in
Pat's a pussy.
3 or 4 years, I guess.
Pat's
I don't
a
know.
pussy.
He's lost touch.
I think he finally woke up one morning and decided that he was a pussy, and he's just not going to change. So he's just going to be a pussy.
Is that what the P stands for?
Pat pussy. Yeah, Alex pussy. Pat pussy. Pat pussy.
Abe has blackheads. I have a device for that.
What is that?
A sucker.
Oh, well, Pat's a sucker. I mean,
if he falls for
if you stopped using all that bad meth, you probably wouldn't get zits.
Have you tried that?
That's something I have never tried.
Meth?
The real thing. It's quite impressive.
Why not? Why stop you from it? Do it.
It's very hard to get the real thing.
Oh yeah, the blue.
No.
From the show.
No, it's not. No, not that. No, I can't speak. I honestly cannot speak about it too much. But let's just say that I don't think. Perhaps one of you have seen the real thing.
Only on Breaking Bad, and I even think that's fake. Honestly, I don't think that's.
Well, it's the on the show. The blue meth is a metaphor.
Right.
So hey, listen, Jackstar, they make it with home chemicals, so it's all the real thing.
So Alex V, shout out to Alex V, praising Jesus this today, praising Jesus, Alex.
Meth Star, absolutely.
Meth Star, yeah.
Got a meth head on the panel.
Oh.
What?
Gia is commenting, and she's saying that meth is bad. So Jackstar, are you aware of that?
I'm aware that lots of people think lots of stupid things. They used to think peanut butter was bad.
I'm stupid? Oh, wow. This is going to turn it into a big problem. Big problem. Yeah, meth and benzos are a good combo. Let's tell Rebel about that.
I will say that abusing the substance and doing things without permission is very bad.
Would you do it on the Sabbath?
What Sabbath? Black Sabbath? What?
Stop the meth.
Stop the meth, Jackstar, please.
Stop what? How would I do that?
For this shit.
How would I stop that? What are you talking about?
Well, because you started it, so let's stop it. It's that
No,
easy.
I didn't start anything. I'll have you know.
I think Alex V is a little behind in chat, so we'll wait for her to catch up, and we'll find out why she's praying to Jesus.
And Pat S does not need to face you, Ryder, no matter what, because you're a moron, and this isn't middle school.
I don't.
And that's
getting back to the next question. I don't see why there's this implicit decision or judgment that I'm doing things wrong, or that I'm doing the wrong thing, or I'm doing something bad.
Yeah, that's so. Anyways, Pat, that's spoken like a good rounded pussy, like you. So just stay in chat.
Jackstar, it's actually a well-rounded across the world understanding that meth is a bad drug to partake in.
Okay, so meth is not a drug; it's a molecule. It's actually a syllable, like meth. What about dimethicone? Is that meth?
Well, methamphetamine is Ritalin and all things associated with that.
Ritalin
is it? Well, I think you're taking an overly simplistic view.
No, I'm sorry, methylphenidate. Methylphenidate is Ritalin. Methylphenidate.
Yeah.
It's not. No, you're right. You're right. That one is.
That is absolutely true. Hitler gave German soldiers meth in World War II so they can keep pushing. Yeah.
But methylphenidate is not meth. It's meth. PH.
That's only if you're on it. It's meth.
No, it's spelled that way on the bottle. It's spelled that way.
Not a star.
You're both taking the piss. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You're deliberately confusing the issue because you think it's funny. And I guess it is. But for you to imply that I'm doing something wrong, I take umbrage at this.
You're getting off topic, Shelly. So actually, are they fighting over Manda?
Sorry,
no.
Battery's dead.
The difference between Manda and Pat and I, is that I actually knew what the mac and cheese sounded like, where he had to ask his friends, "What does this sound like? I've never heard a woman get wet before. What is this?" Poor virgin, 50-something-year-old virgin, Shelly. Can you believe that?
This is a virgin. Virgin number 2. What's behind the door? Virgin number 2.
What is the sound? I don't understand what the sound is.
Enjoy the silence.
No, I'm just saying that you know, the more you play with my
You
mic
weren't
settings, you
just
just
saying, you
complained
weren't
earlier,
saying
but the more you
it
play with it, I'm just gonna keep turning it back up. So it's up to you. So you want to play this game, we
That's
can
the
play this
point.
game
Is I
all day
want
long
to
if
turn
you
it
want.
down.
I didn't turn it down.
No, we can play this game all day long.
Pink Berto, if you could just do this. Hey, Shelly, you know what? Fine. I'll leave it where you want it. I'm not going to turn it up. Then we have no
So Rue's
problem.
on waffles right now, if anybody's interested. Rue's on waffles.
Is that a name of a channel?
No, Rue
Yeah.
is on the Waffles guys channel.
That's
Jimmy Carter died? Oh no.
Oh wow. We all do. Jimmy crack corn.
Family-sized mac and cheese for the whole community to share. Poor Pat won't even know what the sound is, but that's all right. If you just don't allow Berto to join panel, they can't play this game. That is true. I mean, Alex doesn't bring up very good points, but that is a good one.
That one I can agree with.
Adjust Your Focus is the first one to report today that Jimmy Carter has passed. The first one in chat to report that Jimmy Carter has passed.
Made it to the triple digits. Congrats.
100 years old, huh? God bless him. Would you want to last that long, 100 years?
No, yeah.
Yeah, no, Pat S., I never said drinking and driving is funny, and this is why you are a complete fucking idiot, retarded, or retard. So yes, I've never said drinking and driving. So, I mean, whatever. But this is Pat being a fucking complete fucking total retard.
So, Berta, let me hear you say it, and then I can let you up. And this is only for people's viewing enjoyment, you know.
Oh, Pat's too much of a pussy to come up here because this is what Pat the pussy does. He'll say shit in chat and make shit up, make shit up without even fucking researching or listening to what people say. And he'll just sit there with his little fucking cock rapper fingers, fucking wrapping his cock around, wrapping his hand around.
Okay, Pat, I started that. I apologize. I did. I started the whole
And he'll
Pat.
just fucking get his little fucking dick skinners up there. And I'm so mad. I'm just going to stop making shit up because I'm so mad with words on the internet. Ugh.
He doesn't talk like.
Pat wouldn't even know what to do with Alex. He didn't even know what fucking the mac and cheese sound was. He's not going to know what to do with a female. Come on. I bet Pat's never been with a female.
So somebody put their hand in mac and cheese or something.
No, Pat heard the sound of mac and cheese when a girl was pleasuring herself to Pat. And Pat had no idea what the sound was, and he actually had to go to his friends and be like, "What's this sound? I don't know."
Oh, the fap sound. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, poor Pat. Sucks being a virgin at 50-something years old.
Embarrassing.
Sucks being a virgin at 50-something.
So is that where they got the name from? That happened. Oh, Liliana, wow. That says it all. Oh, a whole bunch went by on that.
Liliana, you coming up on panel? Because I had some questions for you. You didn't come up earlier. Now can you come up? Mo33, check your DMs. Mo33, check your DMs.
Check your DMs, Mo33. Once again, like I said, check your DMs.
Like she
Bree.
Check your DMs. Mo, did you check your DMs like she asked you to?
Yeah, if anybody, needs to be listened to, that would be me at this point. Today's auditors, Pat, go on panel and play a saxophone solo. Wow. Taze appreciates talent.
Do you know how I know I have Pat triggered? Because he's sitting there right now actually making shit up of shit I never even said. Like when Pat says Rada thinks drinking and driving is funny. Now, I've never said that. So I know Pat is actually triggered. Because when you have people triggered, that's when they start going low and making shit up. Because they can't have a verbal argument with people. Poor little fella.
Well, Rada, that's why he's getting the intel. Either that or he's looking up comebacks.
Well, he should start with working on like comebacks that are true. Yeah.
Trump said, "Oh, that hurts." He's just doing what you do, Rada. Don't get butt hurt over that, Rada.
Yeah, I don't listen to Trump said. I mean,
that was a diss.
Yeah, that hurt.
You hit low below the belt.
Alex V, how about you
Liliana.
come up and go ahead.
Look at that. Look. Oh, you're like, oh, what'd she say?
Alex, why don't you come up and do a Pat impression? If you can do it better.
Pat the bunny? Or pat that ass?
Well, Pat's a thirsty prick. I mean, that's why he had somebody masturbate to him, and he had no idea what that actual noise was that she was making. Yeah.
Well, I'm surprised.
By the way, Lauren, Rue is actually on Joey Waffle's panel right now.
1%.
You should do a co-host show, like
with Ruru.
Well, I think she's up.
She's got her own life going on. That's what it is.
I'm hungry. What should be for dinner? What do you think? I can't post links because Shelly doesn't trust me with links, but allow me to get you the handle. Okay, I'll get you the handle to the show. The handle is wow, that's a good picture of her. Oh, sorry. Shit, I thought somebody sent me the freaking. Was it in the Discord? Oh, must have been in the Discord. There it is. So the handle is
You're too lame.
at Waffle House 00. At Waffle House 00. And I'll post that in the chat, but Shelly doesn't allow me to post.
A bad name.
Where are you, Alex V? Are you still over at the churches? Like you churching? Oh, thank you, Wilma Dick Fit. Thank you.
Just cleaning up the dandruff off my shirt.
Oh. I wonder how Abe does that. Yeah, give me a wrench. What the fuck? Like, I got important things to disseminate in your chat, or inseminate, however you say it.
Dissemination?
Insemination.
Urination?
Yes. All right. Who's this?
Are you a urination?
Oh, that's right. There's
Porn bomb. Oh no! It's the bunny and he's still alive. Yay!
What the fuck?
They're like, oh, he's dead.
This is how much I'm under Rada's skin, timing me out here for no reason. All right, Pat, you fucking retard. Okay, let me fucking slow this down for you that even you can understand. Being a retard and all. Pat, I know you're retarded. I'm gonna try to use small words for you. Okay, I was not the one that timed you out. The person who timed you out actually told you they timed you out. But you being a fucking incel fucking retard that can't remember if you just took a shit or not and forgets to wipe his ass.
No, wait.
Let him talk. Let him talk. No, let him talk and finish.
Matt has actually taken a shit before and forgot he took a shit. And
I can give you that finger too. You can take that finger and shut up your damn ass.
Yeah, Shelly, shut up your damn ass. So, Pat, you incelic fucking retard. The person who timed you out told you they timed you out, you fucking retard. So,
it never gets old.
If you ever fucking decided to wake up and not be a retard, let me know. I'll be here for you, but you are a fucking retard, Pat.
No, he's not.
He is retarded.
Even if he were, you don't say it to him.
Well, you said way worse things, so why are you fucking complaining, bitch?
What? No, I do not. I would never say
yes, you
something
do.
like that.
Yes, you do.
That's totally retarded. Like, why would you say that?
Oh, you just said it. You just did. You said it just now.
I said it is.
Ha 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 ha! I got you. Ha ha.
Are you
ha ha? See, bro, you can't get the better of Berto. See, I called you out, didn't I? Ha ha.
I have a problem with your attitude. and it's
Okay,
not
and I
looking
have a
good.
problem, and I have a problem with yours, bitch, and I have a problem with yours. I mean, so we're both
Yes,
even.
and Selick. Yes, and Selick, retard.
Do you want to know what else I have a problem with?
What?
And
Your
you want to know
attitude
what else I have a problem with? You want to know what else?
What?
Yeah, tell me, because I want to know.
Yeah, that you're a racist ass piece of shit that has a criminal record.
Oh!
What?
Now we getting down to business. Yep, now we getting down to business. What you gonna say about it now, bitch?
You got part of that right, bitch, but part of it is totally wrong, and you need to recognize.
Nope, you're wrong. Nope, you're actually wrong about it. Everything I just said a second ago, I was right. Everything I just said was right. You cannot sit up there and deny it.
I just told you what I needed to tell you.
You're trying to get some, information out of me. Oh, you poor little thing.
Let me get my
Shelly's gonna be crying.
Whoa. Okay. Somebody just sent a message and they said, "Why don't you call Berto after giving the person a bloody nose?
You wanna let me harder? Is that what you
When
wanna
you didn't
do?
deserve it."
All right. Well, you said it anyways, didn't you?
So you didn't want to hear it. That's why you talked over me.
Nah, actually, no. That is actually not the reason. No, me and Rhonda was doing the whole challenge. That's what we were doing. Like, stop it.
Violent crime, okay?
No, actually, I didn't commit no crime. I mean, period. You're actually wrong about that. When I did those things, those were called self-defense. So get them right.
You don't do excessive force like that.
I never. Well, how come I was never charged it? All right, because it was called self-defense.
Look, you're a bitch. How the fuck could you even?
Okay, guess what? I've heard that before. You can come up with some better words to use, will you? That word does not offend me. Okay, that word does not fit me either. I've heard that one before.
You're not.
Okay, well, guess what? You're gonna have to come up with something a little bit harder than what you're doing right now. You're only showing your true colors. You're only showing how much you're feeling at what you're doing right now. That is like, the honest, fact. Like, you cannot deny it. I mean, you do understand exactly where I'm coming from, right?
I don't understand.
Like seriously. No. You understand exactly everything. Am I right about it? I think I pretty much am. Like I said, don't make a fool out of yourself. Don't even. Do it. It's like, you're doing it to yourself, Shelly. You like that sort of attention, don't you? I think you like it. I think that you're a little trick. I think that.
Is that why I don't have one?
No, I think that you're just a little upset. You just don't want to face the reality. You don't want to face the truth. It's gonna be all right. We already know. I mean, your background. We already know everything about you. We know that you're a kind. We already know all of this. We already know everything about you that there is to know. There's even videos of you saying the racist word, the racist N word, and when you saying the ER at the end. Yeah.
I don't want Fairy Goddess to leave. So other people are leaving and Bree is leaving, and I don't appreciate that. We got Rada here cleaning off his shirt with a Swiffer. The shirt would tangle up and crunch up. I don't think that's even possible. But if you're using it for digital purposes, then it is pretty funny. Rada is still there. Pink Bo Berto is currently in the basement, and I'm going to kick him because he's making me lose my real audience. He's not my audience. He doesn't want to be here. He only wants to talk smack. And I don't repeatedly hit people and hurt them, give them bloody noses. I don't take enjoyment in doing things like that. But he does. Or she does. That's not a good way to live. That's not a good way to make friends. And that's not a good way to portray yourself as a wannabe human woman. So, Pink Berto, got him to got him Let me ask you, you got him? Huh? Just using his own words against him, that's all. Well, the bunny probably wants to get down. So I'm going to do that. And once again, the audience spoke and the audience won.
Pat's still a fucking retard. Sorry, part of my song. So Shelly, what are you feeding the bunny for dinner tonight?
I got him some alfalfa hay and kale and collard greens. I gave him a banana earlier and he gobbled it down.
It helps with potassium.
Rest in peace, Jimmy Carter. Oh, I missed a couple of attacks on Berto. What are you even talking about? I know. I want to know what he's talking about too. Rada, so you sing falsetto?
I'm watering the plant. Hold on.
Right. Honey is a vegan. And then Berto for the.
That's what happens with Pat's brain. It gets cramped a lot.
Okay, talk to me when you get here. And Berto for the good of what's left of our community. Iced out and canceled. You got what he meant. Yeah, I didn't get it. So Berto wasn't being attacked. No, he wasn't. Oreos. Oh my gosh, I had some of the Trader Joe's, the JoJo candy canes, and each JoJo had little pieces of candy cane in them. They were so delicious, and yeah. So I
Eat
just
enough
can't eat anymore.
bananas. And Pat's brain muscle gets cramped. That's why he never thinks before he speaks, and he says such stupid things. Do you think Pat doesn't eat enough bananas?
Do you think he follows the 10 Commandments?
I think he follows the fucking 10 parts of being an idiot, and he's mastered all 10.
Well, I can't go over all 10, but I can go over the 4 agreements. And he's not doing
I think
his
he's in
best.
agreement with his brain that he's dumb as fuck. Do you think that?
I haven't seen his transcript or anything like that, so I really can't make that assumption.
Yeah. Why did you drop Berto?
Well, I kicked Berto because Berto he was saying the B word and stuff, and
said the B word?
Yeah. Well, a couple of my viewers were like, "I'm out."
Yeah.
And when they speak, I listen. Well, am I going to lose 2 viewers for 1 person? No, the majority rules at all times. And if I let you back up, Pink Bo Berto, people will leave. And I see you in the basement. There's really nothing you can say other than, Shelly, I'm sorry. I'll leave my volume down because otherwise it's not enjoyable. So say it in the private chat. Otherwise you can just get on out the door. It's because we're tired of Berto. Oh, Biff said I had to leave. It's not only those 2. You see this, Rada? Yeah. Faux 2022. Faux 20, Fa 20 is saying that in Alex V meant it. No, they're not deadly to rabbits. Oh yeah. Sugar Crits left. They weren't here the entire time, and that's for sure. All right. I know I have a way of knowing. I'm able to track that. Actually.
What are you tracking?
I track the people who come in and out for sure.
How's that going?
It's going pretty good. I can tell by the number of people in here, and then I just do a deduction.
Are you looking at your statistics?
Yeah, of course.
Does it say that Pat's a retard in your statistics? It doesn't mind.
Woman Dick Fit left too. Shit.
Woman Dick Fit, left, yes.
I bet Albert Mel left when I took his wrench away.
Well, yeah, why are you taking wrenches away?
I had to do a reassessment, and it's nothing against anybody. Wilma Dickfit wants us to respect his pronouns too. T is not here, but is. None of them left, and they were still here watching. Not when you were making all these like sex noises and stuff. I mean,
What sex noises?
decent people watch my show. And Gia's saying that Pat is intelligent. Rada, would you like to comment on that? Because you're gonna lose a friend. You're gonna lose a friend in Gia if you go that way. Actually, no, you won't, because she's really open to people's comments. I just want to know, like, where is Bullet Head Tony?
Why? You don't know where he is? Is he with Jackstar? That'd be concerning.
That would be, right? Skipping down the street. Holding hands. Imagine. Oh, no. We'll be right back, honey. I'm all looking out the window. Look at these two people. Tony's here? I must have him blocked. Can't see him.
Fuck you, Andrew. Sorry.
You have his... It's like, you have the boyfriend blocked? Just know. Knowingly.
Okay, be right back.
Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just looking for real quick. Yeah, I got a good group of people here. Adjust your focuses here. You know, out fishing. I'm inviting somebody in just a second. I get it. Some people go live and they go on and on and on and on, and then they don't even like drink. They don't take care of their necessities for 9 hours or more. And I mean, I have the stamina, but I do have a body that needs taken care of. I said people are not going to appreciate.
I said, I mean, people are not going to watch it. I mean, if you're continuing, making sex noise now and all this other extra shit, am I actually, right about that? But I guess where you're gonna continue, whining and crying like a little bitch on your own. I mean, like live stream. Are you gonna actually, continue? Doing that? Do you like get a great reaction?
Well, here's the problem: is that Pink Bo Berto, he does ask questions. No, don't go. Please don't go. Oh, shit. I got 3 people leaving. 4 people. Hey, stop. Please. This isn't over yet. This is not. No, don't. You guys are turning on me. You see what you did? Fuck you. Don't ever come back again. All my decent viewers are leaving. And here you go talking crap. Nobody wants to hear from you. The reason is because you ask questions and you don't pause for the answer. You just keep going on with your, spiel. And excellent moderating, Shelley. No, look, 1, 2, 3. I'm actually pretty upset about this. I'm actually really upset about this. I kicked him from the back, but I think I'm going to do a ban. They are really leaving, Burrow. They are. Trump said, Pho, Alex 5, Fairy Goddess. It was back to back. I mean, it was right away. It wasn't even, Oh, let's hear what he has to say. It's Doug D. I didn't even get a chance to say hi to Doug D. Now I'm saying bye. Albert Mel. Oh no, he's saying I have a nice behind. Fairy Goddess. These are the people I care about who has been around for a long time. Even Big Ed is leaving. Tage is leaving. Berto, I'm going to have to block you. I'm going to have to block you. No, they're leaving because of you. Normally they would stay. And normally I wouldn't block somebody if they've been on the panel. But it's the volume. It's that's one of the problems. Democracy wins. I guess this really isn't an anarchic panel. Because then there'd be no rulers. And I am sitting in the chair of the ruler. So yeah, I guess at this point, democracy does, no, it's down to 40, Trump said. Democracy does serve its purpose at this point. There were many people who decided that they were going to leave. And even though I dropped Pink Bo Berto, I don't know for sure if they actually did leave. I don't know if they changed their mind or if they were like, I'm done. Taser's rage thing. I appreciate that. Yeah, Trump said, and that's because, Rada sent some people over, a lot of people over. That was pretty cool. Rada has a way of holding the audience because he is articulate in the things that he says. And the only problem I have with him is that he does pick targets, and I don't want to get to the point where I'm picking Berto as a target. However, this has definitely set a stone in the garden for me to walk upon. And then I'm going to decide, okay, where do I go from here? Am I going to block? And no, I'm not a troll, by the way, at all. I'm pretty genuine in everything that I do. So, yeah, there's that. Trump said nothing like an articulated dumbass. Berto, you could be a decent person if you just acted like you do on Lisa's. At least when you're over there, you join in as a group. Rada likes to come in and take over the panel, and I don't appreciate that. I see him do it all the time. He hasn't been able to do that with me necessarily anymore because I jump in and I say, hey, listen. And I do get his attention most of the time. We have been able to balance things on the panel, and that's a good thing. But when it comes to Berto, there's no balancing her. It's only chaos. Now, look, some people like that. You can go over to Lisa's. You can go over to menthols and cigarettes. Or you can go over to COVID's. I don't know exactly all the places where you go, but I'm pretty sure that they do appreciate you there. Well, Trump said, you decide, I guess. You're my only mod right now. and I have to stick with the mods. You know, I'm not going to be like that one dude who had people, you know, timed out just because they don't like them. I think that's really messed up. We don't appreciate you, Freeside. I mean, how many damn sock accounts do you have? All you do is start trouble, and it's not cool. Rada can start trouble. He is the channel owner. He does that on his panel. That's just what he does. I don't have a problem with Pat S whatsoever. He does. He has a problem with Abe. I don't. Who else? Geo2. He has a problem with Geo2, and I don't. He's cool with a lot of people that I'm not cool with. But I try to just be cordial with Rada, and there's times when I'm like, man, F him, I don't care anything about him, and I don't want to talk to him. And I can't remember why I'm mad at him this time. But now I'm not mad at him because he was cool on the panel. Prior to him coming up, I was upset, but I don't remember what it was about. G is the top mod now that GD is gone. GD is okay, so he's watching. He's probably busy doing yard work, housework. You know, he's on a whole different timeline. Rest in peace, Jimmy Carter. That's not true, Crazy Dingo. Crime is down there. There aren't any school mass, you know, and it's just a safer place. Now, I'm not sure about the economy, but that's ideal. You know, safety first. They have pink lakes. Can you imagine? You can't swim in them, but you can look at them. Just look at it. Just stand on the sand and just have a looky look. Yeah, we'd love to go there for sure. And I do like Crazy Dingo. I do. I like a lot of people. Pink Bow. And I actually no, I'm not gonna say it. Are the lakes pink from a lot of blood? No. No, it's not like that. It's not like they have like alligators or anything in it. Well, I guess we can go over that then. We've had this in the past as well. Mm, Let me see here. Okay. Where did you guys go? Okay, there you are. Pink Berto, I can't have you come up. It's not a debate at all. Where is it? Mm. Okay, here it is. Trying to find information. Mexico. Wow, I live in Mexico? So, yeah, a pink lake is a lake that has a pink color. The causes are that there's a combination of factors: climate and hydrology of the continent beneath them, in particular, the level of salinity. It's attributed to the green algae Dunaliella salina. But other work has shown that bacteria or archaea are also involved. So it's algae and bacteria that get you there with that color. My stomach is growling. What else? Lake Hillier is western Australia. It has one. Then there's one in Mexico, Las Coloradas, Yucatan. Pink Lake, Western Australia. I think I'm frozen. Shoot. Okay, I guess I left the panel. My computer froze. So cool. You guys are back, and I'm back. Let's see who's new here. Ricky G, Aussie Manda, adjust your focus. Berto, go live. Berto doesn't go live. Berto actually doesn't respect any channel hosts. So when Berto does go live, you best believe I'm going to try to go up on the panel and treat you the exact same way. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. You gonna apologize? You gonna turn up your volume 100 times? You're on the panel. So now you're on mute. Likely story. Typical Berto behavior. All right, you're just gonna try to make my panel look good? Because you don't. You trying to get your porn bomb together? You having trouble with that? Can't do it right? Oh yeah, porn bombing. Oh yeah, that's really ridiculous. All right, so who's live? Anybody? You guys wanna put a link in the chat? Because I've been on for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I should have waited to do this. Well, I can do another one, but at the beginning of the year, because we have to get another 4,000 watch hours, and then I can apply, but I'd have to get it by like January 15th, I think is like I think that's the date that I have to get it by, and that might be nearly impossible. I'll have to do the math, but I might have to just do overnight streams if it deems important to me. Liliana is putting yellow eggs, I guess. I guess she's saying like excellent. We're back in action. All right. Berto, now, yeah, let's go to Rebels. Berto, you were up on the panel and you didn't say an effing word. So I think, once again, I'll say it again, that was really rude. Anytime that you want to be nice, let me know. You don't think anybody's live? Maybe Pat S is live. I think he needs to stand up for himself because Rada tries to be a bully. Rada can't bully me. He can't bully anybody. And if he thinks he can, he's mistaken. And if Berto thinks that Rada is her friend, she's mistaken. Because that's just what Rada does. Math is your worst subject, Shelley. How do you even know? My next class is going to be college chemistry. Right? So, pretty sure there might be a little bit of math in there. I know. Rada is renting free space in Pat is renting free space in Rada's head. I was doing something, you dummy. Well, I need it to be in writing that you'll leave your volume in the center position. Oh, she is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Where's Hammy? And that's another person I wanted to say hi to. And she may have been here in the beginning. I know Sweet was here on the panel, and I appreciate that. Rada was on the panel. Pink Bo Berto was on the panel. I had Jack Star up here. Lauren De Laguna was up on the panel. So that's good. Pink Bo Berto, do it. I've known Rada longer than you have. You think it's nothing, like it's something new? It's not. It's not anything new. Meth and menthol in 4 hours. They literally gave you a 4-hour update. Don't tell Rada, Pink, please. She's crying. Meth is your second worst subject. Yes, I know nothing about meth and proud to say so. Yeah, where is Gabby? I haven't seen her in a long time. And Paige was here as well. Mel, Albert Mel is here. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo está usted? ¿Está bien? ¿Sí? ¿No? ¿Qué haces hoy? No, I'm going to let Rado do it. I hope you do. He probably heard me. Yeah, no way am I even in that category. Que bueno. Stop being a snitch. Yeah, stop being a snitch, dude. You could never make it in UPK. You don't understand. Like, they don't appreciate that and they don't put up with it either. So if you want to get in with the group, you better learn the rules, like the unspoken, unwritten rules. And snitching is one of them. Yeah. Hey, Berto, don't you think maybe he's watching? Possibly. I mean, there's always that. So take it as you will. All right. Thanks for being here, everybody. And I hope to see you all soon. Bye, Taze. Hi, Berto. I could be just to focus. Mel, Gia.